forget that day.
Up Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And I said, right. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks.
I lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Dizzy. Hitch down. There you go. Flaps coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, that is... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed.
Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for impact. I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go, nice simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words, I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. Driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right. That one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G force. You won't be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Oh! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully, I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this
Look,
possibility.
let's be quick about this. There's a dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We might also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtiger, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the bejesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now.
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off, it's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bollock! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. Now I have to do the whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Never here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did you?
I used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is...
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
Pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1, labeled Performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh, no. Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. Greetings, everybody. Happy Sunday, and we're in Japan. We're in Shimojishima Island. Island. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the madness. I'm flying the TBM today with the Gripper Sim livery. Don't worry, if you're new to the channel, I'll tell you where to download it now in a minute, just for shits and giggles. But welcome. I hope you're all having a good day. And now what we're going to do for the next 2.5 hours, is going to forget about everything, no matter what. Because we're flying Flight Simulator today, folks, and the weather's actually quite bad, right? The weather's bad, but myself and ColKlink have elected to fly this in real-time weather because now it'll be dark, but it's going to be bright, like the light at the end of a tunnel. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to change it to. I better do it now because you know what I'm like. I do chit chat and I forget. And you'll be going, why didn't you change it back to real time? So it's going to get bright. I promise you. Right, just to prove to you. Just let you see it. Real live weather, and it's going to be poor weather, and I don't know what's going to happen. This is risky. Everything will be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. Who's with us? Who is with us? Let us just say a quick hello to everybody. Oh, wow, there's lots of people with us, folks. This is going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to this flight, I have to tell you. I am looking forward to it. Yeah, as I kind of half know what I'm doing with the TPM, as you well know, and we're going to have shits and giggles. Doodah is flying something really amazing. Actually, do you know what? Just for this bit, because you can't see what they're flying. You know, let's get rid of the real-time banner just for the moment. Just for now, right? Just for now. Okay, there's Doodah, and he's flying the DC-6, isn't it? Doodah, greetings, welcome to you. I have to pan in and out, you see, because I can't see everything. Equalist Evolved's with us, Baza's with us, Equalist Evolved, Baza, Renewal Drop, Perpetual Amiga, No Not A Lot, Allman, ColKlink, as always, ARH64CDN, BAW DCS Dux, Lonely Reaper, Thor Theme 87, Nighthawk, Florida Fella, Baker Fly, Skydiver 88, Davos, Strumpy Jam, Skyhawk, KJS&P, Cross, Dat Dope Sauce, welcome, CJM and Captain Hook, and many others. It only shows 25 at a time. So welcome on the chat then as well. There's the TPM. That's a nice livery with the TPM, isn't it? Now Skyhawk, I don't have. Okay, Jelson, I don't have the C5, the 25C. I know. I'm trying to catch up with all these airplanes. We're all flying, and there's Nighthawk at the Gripper Sim livery. Oh yeah, the livery here for the Gripper Sim TBM is in flightsim.to. Just type in Gripper Sim, and you'll see all the liveries for Gripper Sim stuff. Like this beauty here. This is just brilliant, you know. Now I'm gonna ask if anyone does this again for us, right? That makes a livery, and in fact, guys, those of you who have made liveries, if you would like to update your livery, I want you to put your name created by, okay? Because I can't remember, because I'm an idiot. So if you want to update your liveries and put created by, I'm more than happy. You put it on the tail or something, because in all fairness, I need to give you credit. And I had them written down so I could say thank you so much. Look at these liveries. These Gripper Sim liveries are great. So if you want to do a Gripper Sim livery, right, you can see the whole theme of the show, okay, and I'll update the liveries. This color is the best one, right, because he's got it to a T, and you'll get all just up Gripper Sim on Google, and you can take all the artwork as you want in 4K. And if you can't get it, send me an email down below. Send me an email. So this is the look. This is a lovely look, and this one here is great as well. Do you know? So thank you very much for the livery, folks. Flightsim.to, update your liveries, and please put your name if you want to, so I can credit you when I'm looking at them, you know. So we're all here, folks. It's going to be crazy madness. I'm the TBM as well. When ColKlink comes on, we're going to, you know, we're going to say hello. Now, let me just say the traditional hellos as quick as I can. First time chat from Florida Fella. Greetings, Florida Fella. Florida Fella's been with us a long time, since pretty much the beginning of the channel. Thanks, Florida Fella. Tritz4 is with us. Thank you, Flip4. He says hello, ColKlink, Buttons and Gripper. Hope you're all well. Davo is with us. Morning to you as well, Davo. Did I say Lonely Ripper already? No, Lonely Ripper's with us. Skyhawk61 is chatting. Nighthawk. Dawn Mitchell. Dawn Michael. Hi, how are you? First time chat from Dawn Michael. Greetings to you. Nighthawk's replying there. You're all chatting amongst yourself. Oh my god, Skyhawk61 has subscribed tier 1. They've subscribed for 15 months. Thank you very much, Skyhawk. I appreciate that. For that subscription there, or a following. Isn't it following? Where am I? Where am I going? No, he subscribed on Twitch. I'm going to get to the YouTube comments in a minute. You know I'm streaming on both. Oh, things are happening thick and fast here, folks. Sorry about that. We'll answer that, shall we? Greetings, Colonel Klink. How are you getting on?
Greetings and salutations. How is everybody?
It's like just the buttons is barking.
Just fantastic here.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, it's like early in the morning. I'm flying, you know, into the sun, like, you know, into the rising sun.
I know. I was
like
just thinking. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
You're flying into the rising sun?
I'm flying into the rising sun. Yeah. So I'm starting off in darkness.
As I was saying that to everybody, I put it on daylight.
Yeah.
I put it on daylight just so I can show everybody what they're flying. And Tango 22, your number 1 engine, the most left engine, on your aircraft is US. It's US. Maybe you're taxing in to save fuel, which is very clever. But yeah, you'll find out when you're flying. So, ColKlink, how was your week? Are you excited for our next stream? And
yeah, no, it's like it was a good week, I think, as far as I can remember.
Until you get in on Monday and you find out the thing you did didn't work and they're all angry.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because it's a bank holiday, so.
Oh, is it a bank holiday on Monday?
Oh, yeah.
They mean nothing to me now.
They mean nothing to me. Oh, Jesus, you know.
They mean nothing to me. Hotel. You get a little flashlight when you hit hotel, folks. Oh, no, it's not. Hotel. Yes, it is. It's not very good now. Yeah, so I'm going to go to nighttime now, folks, as this ColKlink is, because it's going to get bright very quickly.
Yeah,
ColKlink says.
And it's gonna get bright, like, probably, like, half the way for the first leg. The first leg is a wee bit long. It's about I don't know, 120, 130 miles or so. So it's grand.
Well, we've got lots to discuss with all the updates from Microsoft coming in November 4th, I think it is. Oh, there's going to be a big update. Update 11.
Oh dear.
So we have much to talk about.
It's going to screw everything up again.
Yep, and we're going to do some ILSs if there's one. I've got Navigraph already here, so I can spit out all the frequencies. Do you know?
Okay, okay.
So that's going to be fun. Now, where's the start? Where are you? It's hard to see in the dark. It really is.
Yeah. But you know, you follow the green line thingy.
Starter. I just can't see the button. There we go. And ignition on.
So, alright. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm already taxiing.
Oh, okay. I'm starting up now. There's some rain in the windscreen, which is great.
Yeah.
I like that, folks. Now, I was just saying hello to everyone while I'm getting this aircraft set up for departure here. I'm just going to finish saying hello to everyone there, ColKlink. I was on Twitch there.
Yeah.
I was on Twitch. Dawn Michael, what server? On the North European server, Dawn. And thank you for answering Amloni Reaper. No, not a lot has gifted a tier 1 sub to Gripper Sims community. Holy shit. No, not a lot. You're too generous. Wow. I didn't get a bing bing. Did I not get a bing bing? What's going on with the bing bing thing here? The alert box is right up the top here. I prioritise. Oh god, the powers are full. I've prioritised it, and that's why I keep an eye on the chat, because wouldn't that be just horrific if I didn't thank? No, not a lot. Look, gifting tier 1 sub to Gripperson's community. A total of 2 in the channel. Gifted a total of 2 in the channel. That's got a lot. Thank you so much. Wow, that's going to keep coming through, and the notifications aren't coming up. Sometimes it works. I'll have to spend some time on it, folks. Don't know. Thank you very much for that. And everybody thank him, please, on Twitch. So I'm going to say a quick hello to YouTube. YouTube, folks. Clappy D.
To the whole of YouTube.
Yeah, just who's commenting at the minute, just to say hello. The whole of YouTube.
The whole of YouTube.
Just out of got some respect for our watchers. Clappy D, Perpetual Amiga, hello. Ray and Doe, that's someone new, isn't it? Raymond Duke. I call you Ray. Ray, RAYMODGDGOUBET. I know that's something clever, I'm just silly. It says, hello, Gripper, what server, what aircraft? I'm the TBM. And we're on the North European server. Thanks, Clappy D, for reminding him there, for telling him. And same to Perpetual Amiga's with us. Ray says, thank you. Oh, what happened? There we go, more comments coming in. Japan is dark. It is dark. It's bad weather as well.
Yeah.
Perpetually Amiga. Windage says hello. Ian Pollard is with us as well. Sling 380. That's a big day today. Green Man, hello, how are you? Backjack. Greenman, yeah, I remember Greenman's been here before. Aviation Dude 95, greetings, hello, that's someone new I recognise. Toro Overbot and Harry, how are you? You've been with us during the week. Shuffle Shoes John is with us, hello to you. And Sergio as well, who's also a member on YouTube. Gripper, is it really Gripper? It is, it's me, I know I look different. Perpetually Amiga flying the H145 might get left behind. Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry. There you go, folks, just saying hello, and I'm looking at that. Ray says, hello, you just mentioned me. I did, Ray. I did. I could see you as well. Oh, ColKlink, when you were a kid, did you ever think they could see you? There was a possibility that they could see you when you were watching?
No.
Oh, right, okay. I when I was young, I said, oh, can they see us? That's about 4 or 5. Right, folks, so ColKlink, it's dark.
Yeah.
It's dark. My autopilot seems to be working, so before even taxiing, I'm going to get that working because I'm going to need that.
Yeah, no, I have that all set up, so that is
So I'm going to go to 4,000 feet. 4,000 feet, I'll set the vertical speed now, or I can't. Can I? I thought I could set the vertical speed before we go. Before we take off. No, okay. Well, it's not letting me here. Oh, it put the altitude back to 200 feet. You see here? Now you can see my hand. You can kind of on the other screen. I've got a real sim gear, a side tech will work. I've just found it great with the buttons, folks. It makes such a difference. Okay, 5,000 feet. Then hit vertical speed, and then. Oh yeah. Okay, I've got it. Okay, 1,000 feet a minute. That's all I need to do. On the autopilot, and off we go. Ooh, heading. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's taxi, folks. Is my engine up and running? Yes, it is. Okay, back off. Back off. No. No. Yes. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's very dark in the cockpit. I think. Oh, I'm on the wrong controller here. Someone there, I was reading the Discord. They were saying I spent a fortune on controllers. They said. Yeah. And as have we all, folks. As have we all. Good. 12 tries. Now, how do I taxi? I'm going to follow. Which way? Where have you gone, ColKlink?
I'm on.
I can't see a thing. With DCS ducks?
17.
Okay. I can't see a thing. Do you know what? I maybe need to put some lights on.
Yeah, that helps.
Landing lights, if I can see the button.
Looks like top left.
Landing lights. There we go. Okay. The buttons here. Oh, I still can't see anything. Anyway, we're going to follow the green line.
Yeah.
Oh yes, right up to the top. There we go. So it's the. There we go. Now I can see. It's a mystery. I'm going to declutter it for the moment, folks. It's a mystery to me on these big airports, ColKlink. Still. What's going on, my rudder? Why is it going all the way to the left?
This one is actually a smallish one. It has one taxiway, like which is parallel to the runway, like very, very simple.
Do you find where's the wind coming from? Have you got a stiff wind coming from across the runway?
Well, at the moment, it doesn't give me any wind accommodation.
Because the nose wants to go to the right.
Yeah, so I had to give a bit of left rudder going taxiing down, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Lots of left rudder.
But I found like if it is anything over 10 knots across, like it's all over the shot. It's like it's whatever which way they simulate the crosswind, it's not quite right.
No, it hasn't been for some time.
Yeah.
It hasn't been for some time. There's someone else there taking lining up. There's everybody politely waiting. Look how everyone has such manners, and everyone's there first as always. Oh! I think it's easier to see in the reality. I don't know. Who knows? Come on, spin around here. Spin around. Spin around. Spin around. There we go. There we go. This is gonna be. We've never taken off at night time on the channel. Would you believe?
No, we haven't. Not really.
No, we haven't.
It's like, but I just decided this is gonna happen today.
And you're right. It has to be done.
It's like
it's spooky.
It's real life. It is like Halloween and everything.
It is. 10 flaps.
Right. Are we ready to go?
We are ready to go, folks. Are you all ready?
Okay.
Okay, full power.
Let's put the power in and
let's hope for the best. Oh! Lots of right rudder this time.
Yeah.
Sorry, rudder. Kevin, the center line. God. Lots of right rudder. Now when I take off, it's going to go flying off.
Yeah, it goes
God, it's
straight
a serious
away.
wind. Everyone's having problems. It's not just me, thankfully. Up we go, nice and gently. Get off the pedals. Oh, there's the weathercock there.
Yeah, so
Eyes inside now.
gear comes up.
Positive right.
Happy days.
Now remaining runway left. Gear up.
Positive red. Climb flaps coming up. Happy days.
Autopilot on.
autopilot on. And now we set it to nav and happy days. There we are. Simples.
Oh, landing gear. Oh, it's doing the landing gear thing, ColKlink.
Oh, you have to put the landing gear up.
I did, but it keeps gassing for the landing gear. Okay, it was given out of the flaps. I had flaps stage 1. Oh no, they were around to landing.
You have to flaps all the way down.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I thought I had one flaps. Autopilot is on. Let's switch to nav here. Okay, I'm gonna have to intercept. Oh, it's doing it. Great. Excellent. Eyes inside now, folks. It's going to become daylight, don't worry. We're going to see a nice smooth transition. We're going for a good bit now, aren't we? So yeah, I'll go up to about, I don't know, 6,000 feet for the moment. Get above the clouds so we can see the sun rise, you know.
We're going about, what is it? What does it say? 135 miles.
See it. I can't see a thing. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we're going to get ready for the ILS, just in case. I guess it's an approach, shall I? I guess it's an approach. What's the wind doing? Where's my wind arrow? Oh, I sneezed. Well, there's changes and things happened here. Okay, I want the wind arrow, so PDF map settings.
So the wind is 15 knots coming from 119.
Okay, I've got to access that here somehow. PDF settings. Bearing 1, bearing 2, other PDF settings. Altitude overlays. We're not climbing very much. Vertical speed up. Wind, here we go. Altitude 1 I think is the one I like the most. Is it? Actually, the heading there, it's giving me the heading and everything. Let's try that one. Yeah, it's 15 knots crosswind, just bumpy. We're probably getting a lot of wind from the island to our right side. The wind going over the mountains there and whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
So that's all good. So we're climbing out up to 6,000 feet, 700 feet a minute. I asked for 9, but there you go. Everything's up, flaps are up, landing lights, we leave them on. Oh, we'll turn them off just because. That off. Oh no, 10,000 feet. I can barely touch anything.
So.
Okay, it's quite dark. We're in the soup here.
So I'm at 2,500 feet now, and now I'm gonna climb to 10,500.
It's darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see some stuff, lights in the ground and things, folks. There's a jet beside me. You'll find out here that that's DCS Ducks of the Hawk. So it will become daylight, folks. We'll see what the viewership, what they think flying in the dark. And it is interesting. Not that it should make a difference. Is there a weather radar with this guy here?
Well, yeah, there is. I have weather radar on.
Weather radar. I'm going to get rid of the stick here, folks, whilst keeping an eye on everything. We're still climbing at 800 feet a minute. Let's increase that a little bit. We're on 200 knots. I'm on 1,500 feet a minute now. Up to 6,000 feet. And I can't see any returns from the weather radar. Do you get any returns?
I have it on a map. I can also there's a wee bit of miles of the weather coming up.
How do you put it? How do you put it on the map?
Let me hang on a second. PDF settings, PDF map settings. Just let me see. Absolutely. It's like if you go to PDF map settings on your main screen on the MFD.
Yeah. Oh, it's bumping up and down. It's hard to get the mouse. PDF map settings. Yeah.
No, on your MFD, on your main, yeah, so go back And then you have the next rod overlay there. Yeah, click that.
Oh, that's off, though.
Click it on.
Switch it on. Next rod, okay.
Yeah. No, switch it on.
Yeah, I did, yeah. There's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, and then you have to put the terrain absolute.
Yeah.
It's to the left. Yeah. And then you have, well, I have traffic on, and then I have the map layout on. And that should be fine. And then go back. And then PFD settings. PFD mode I have full.
I'll take a little bit of power off, let people catch up. Just a tad. Let's see if that comes up here. I'm just trying to... What I'm going to do here, because it's so bumpy in the cockpit, that is FS Realistic. Oh, I've got to update that. So that is... turbulence. Still very bumpy. That's very low. It's busy now. I want to get to the comments here. Just going to think ahead. I go to 10,000 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm going to 10,000 feet. 10,500. Because it's Sunday.
Yeah, that makes logical sense. You know, it's Sunday, so we're going higher. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I need to zoom out here a little bit if I can get the mouse here. Boom, boom. That's better. There we go. There we go. No returns in the weather radar. Maybe there's just no rain.
Oh no, there's plenty of rain there.
Oh, there is too. Look. Yeah, if you look close up here, look. It's interesting flight night. It's kind of spooky. It is Halloween though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see how everyone's getting on. Let's have a look at YouTube and see what people are saying here. Shuffle Shoes, I said hello to. Sergio's with us. Ray, hello. Oh yeah, I mentioned Ray. Andrew Cunningham, strong crosswind. Yes, it's a crosswind, and hopefully they'll fix that in update 11. Chris with us as well. What's your route? Okay, Chris. Oh, Clappy D just gave you a link there, Chris. Thank you so much, Clappy D. He just gave you the route below. Chris, did you get that? And you can download it from where is it? Oh, sorry, folks. I took you out a bit. My apologies. World Tour flights. That link will take you direct to World Tour flights. You can upload the flight plan, and it puts it into your GPS and everything. Don't forget to join us in the Discord. Speaking of which, folks, right, the Discord. There's some new people here, which is great. Which is absolutely fantastic. The Discord, I'm going to send you an invite to the Discord because everyone's so helpful. As you can see from the chat, you know. I am going to put in a link there for the Discord. Control copy. Oh no, control copy. Yep. So there is a link in YouTube to the Discord. And if you can't use the link, just look up Grippersim in Discord. I'll accept everything. Control V into Twitch. Oh, did Davo beat me to it. Thank you, Davo. Thank you. So that's where we are. Flying Meat says, if you need to select the weather radar menu on your MFD center console. See, this is how much help you get online, folks. You need to select the weather menu on your MFD profile. How do I do that?
I don't.
Oh, this one.
I don't think you have the terrain switched on.
I thought I switched it on. Oh, radar settings. Later on. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Okay, I got it. I just didn't know what I was doing. Thank you so much. That was from Flying Midgie. To see, folks. Oh, wow. Windage became a first lieutenant membership on YouTube. Windage, thank you so much. Wow, that's incredible. Welcome to the Crazy Madness. Windage, thank you so much. Wow, that's incredible. That all these memberships make such a difference. As you can see, during the week, ColKlink, I've been buying some airports.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just because I just think it'd be, you know, why not land in good-looking airports and have a quick gander, a quick look around, you know. So I've been downloading a few. I only made one bad purchase, at least what I thought was a bad purchase, but they're all quite good. So what I'm trying to do is what I'd like is to land at really good scenery airports, you know.
Oh, okay.
So thank you everybody for becoming members. That's great. And I'm sorry, Windage, there. You didn't get any credit. I need to get that thing in the screen that it goes bing bing, you know. And it's doing my head in for a long time now, folks. And I need to research that. There you see here. This is the alert box. I have it up the top here, so I don't know why it's not coming up. And I can't. Looking for the old alert box settings. Click here. See, I don't want to start fiddling around with it now, and I never get the time. What the deuce? How can I switch that off now?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't. I don't want to start messing around with that now, but I'll fix it, don't you worry. So I got it all there, you know, it's all, I don't know what's going on. I'll fix that, because it's important for people to get credit. So we are,
Above spooky water.
yeah.
Look out at the window and you see the sky coming up now. That looks really spookish, fantastic.
Can you?
Oh yeah, look out the window.
Alt, let's switch off my light. I can see nothing.
Can you not? Oh, I see. There you go. Look at your left there.
Oh, hang on. No, I'm in real time. I'll hop outside the aircraft. It's very dark, folks. No, not yet. How high are you?
10,500 feet.
Maybe I need to climb. Maybe I'm in the soup.
There you go. You see it outside there to your right. There's something that comes up.
I'll go to 11,000 feet.
Look at that.
Let's get some... I'm going to put my light on here. It must be a dome light. Here. There we go. That's going to help. And this in here. There we go. Don't switch it off, grippers there. Good. That looks much better. Now I can see. If I put on... Oh, wow. Yes, now I can see stuff and things happening, folks.
Yeah.
Let's switch off the dome light. Believe it or not, Sim is so well done. That... Where's the light gone? Hold out for the little light there. There we go. It's so realistic that it actually, oddly enough, kind of works with the night vision. Alt L. Yeah, look at that. Now, you see, folks, we're getting into daylight there now. Look at that. I was just in the soup a little bit, that's all.
Looks fantastic, no?
Doesn't it? That is bizarre. I still can't get over the, you know, the way they've done it. Let's have a look who next. Nighthawk, and let's go. Nighthawk says. Davos is in rainbow. Purple clouds. Purple clouds. Ridge says, no problem, Gripper. Thanks for the shout out. I'll always give a shout out for anyone who obviously who's new or is a member or, you know, super chats and all that kind of thing. That's really great to have members like yourself, Windage. It's still very bumpy and it's cold, right? Let's think about it. We're over the sea. It's cold. So it's stable air. Am I talking nonsense, ColKlink? So why would it be bumpy?
Well, it could be
Front, I suppose.
a front. Well, when I'm looking at the weather radar, there's definitely a front.
Yeah. Well, it's not showing up on the map. I thought the weather radar would show on the map.
I actually have it on the.
It's cold, right?
On the map.
Oh, sorry.
It's like, let me see in the settings if I have something somewhere else different.
Hang on, it's a bit smoother for you.
Still.
Yeah, I'm going to get ready for the approach, if I can. While I'm doing that, seeing as the weather's so good, and I'm going to get rid of the cameras, just for a moment. I leave the buttons cam on though. That's on. And buttons cam. There's buttons there. Look at. Yeah. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay. We are going to
Romeo, Oscar, Kilo, Romeo.
I've even written it down. Romeo, Oscar, Kilo, Romeo, thanks, ColKlink. Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Or maybe.
Into
It's
the
got
cloudage, into the rain. Yay.
It's got nothing.
Oh.
Let me just double check that. Romeo, Oscar, Kilo, Romeo.
Yep.
It's got nothing.
Yeah. Tough luck.
So we just have to eyeball it. And there's probably no, you know.
Sure, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Do you know what we have? And I've disabled it here. We have the, what do we call? Display settings. Settings. We definitely have a kind of augmented reality. That's the one I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Augmented reality. Now it's switched off here, so because I've just reinstalled this again, folks. Actually, by the way, I should tell you what this is. I've got to get into have a ColKlink and telling people what I have, what I don't. So I'm just trying to remember that stuff. Where's that other window there? This one. Yeah, I downloaded this as an add-on from Working Title. Okay. It's free for the Kerama 3000. Okay. You download that. Just look up Working Title.aero. I put it into the chat. So, no, yeah, it's Working Title. I can't put it in the chat next. I gotta sort it out. But if you can ask me again in the chat, right? And I put it up and link it. I'm trying to get the augmented reality. So let's just play with this. Let's keep under pressure. Nope. What are we doing here? North up, please. Always north up. North up. Always have north up in your maps, folks. Train on. There we go. Relative or absolute? I don't know what that means. No, that's not it. That's not to me. There's lots of new stuff here. Okay. There we go. There we go, folks. Look. Looks pretty cool. So we're halfway there, folks. And it'll be bright by the time we get there.
If we go into the map, right? Into the map settings.
Yeah.
Go into your map settings. Okay, and sensor, and then click on the next route data. Down.
Sorry,
No, go back one.
Okay.
And next route data, yeah, click on that.
Next.
Next route. Next route.
Oh, very nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I don't remember having that before.
There you go.
That's TBM all the way, folks. And that's from that site, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at, you know what? They've given us this for free, folks. They need a shout out. Control copy. I'm going to paste this into the chats for y'all, because that's really cool. That is really cool. I'm going to pop that in there. Control V. Control V into YouTube.
How do you like this morning? Like with the sun rising there and like the nice pinkish, like, you know, you can't have it any better, can you now?
No, it's quite incredible. Let's have a look outside now.
Yeah.
Look at that, folks. I hear a jet beside me, folks. Oh, that's going to be TCS ducks there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's tag up a little bit. I bet you that's TCS ducks there. Am I wrong or am I right? It is TCS ducks in the Hawk. And he does a celebratory roll there. DCS ducks an expert in DCS world, by the way, folks. He's teaching me, and we'll get back to it. I'm just all caught up in the Airbus now at the moment. The thing with DCS World is to get a server, it's actually quite expensive. We'll work something out eventually. There's AirH64CDN. As you can see, it's not displaying a lot of people. I don't know why. Hopefully they'll fix that. I'll leave it on. There's Baker Fly below us. Now, the augmented terrain. There we go. Synthetic terrain. So we want to PDF settings.
Well, you don't see very much now because you're over water.
Yeah, but it's nice to have it. It's
Yeah.
quite an incredible system, really, isn't it?
It is,
Like you can practically land blind, folks. You know, with that on. I wonder will they have that in the ATR that's coming in, because I do know the real ATRs will have augmented reality. It's a choice anyway.
But it's like the new ones, they have all the gizmos in there. Like, you know, the older ones, like they still have like
Dials and
steam gauges and
levers up the wazoo.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I'm getting my cameras back here. Suwanosejima shock and horror. It's going to be tricky landing now. It's going to be tricky. I don't need that cam on there, by the way.
It will be fine.
During the week.
It will be fine.
Everything will be fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. Now we got all the tags. We are coming closer now. It's all very colourful in here. I do like it. Now it's daytime now, folks. Look at that. ColKlink was right. You were wise, ColKlink. That was interesting. We must do more of this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like you have to do things differently from time to time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What my camera speed? I'm going to full speed. Going to full punt. There's Equinus Evolve. I'm just going to fly by everybody. Now the camera's very sensitive. There's Equinus Evolve flying the citation of some sort, I think. Oh no, we started flying the M339. That's something, I don't know. There's these Ducks in the Hawk we saw earlier on. And oh, I've lost one. Oh, there he is. Where's he gone? Just gonna get dizzy by myself. There's Baker Fly. Fly the TBM as well. Very nice colours. And into the darkness here, we've got loads of people up here. Dudano, not a lot. Sling 380, Davo, ColKlink, Prime Midge, KJSP, Baza, Nighthawk, and 13. Look at that. Who's going up first? Nighthawk. There's Nighthawk. Also flying the TBM. Very nice. And 13. And the PC-12 as well. Oh, the PC-12. Nice. Nice. And down here, it's not a lot. There we go. Lots of TBMs. Where is the DC-6? Oh, it's going to be behind us, isn't it? The DC-6.
Yeah, it will be.
Because it's going to be a bit slower. Let's see if we can go down here and see if we can see him. So join us, folks, in the North European server anytime. Sunday 2100 hours, as you know. I didn't mess around with the times or anything like that. I just kept it local. I know there's confusion with the change in times and stuff. We'll see as we go. We'll see what happens as we go. Where is that? Who was it now? I can't remember. Oh, it's Tango 22, DC6. There's Tango 22 down here. Very bumpy, says Flying Midgie. Nighthawk says the traffic waiter seems to have given up. Oh, okay. Davis says, oh, works with the citation longitude 2. Yes, it does. That add-on I sent you, yeah. It's free. There is Tango 22. Oh, there's another one of those floating about. But he's not far off, but he's not far behind us, you know. It's a complicated aircraft to fly, I can tell you that much. Well, it's starting to start up, and it is complicated, yeah. It's very complicated, this airplane, I have to say. You know, but it looks brilliant. I think the DC-6 would be a little bit more straightforward. You know? I'm looking forward to DC-6.
You mean the DC-3?
DC-3! Damn. Thank you.
Yeah, and you can see the islands now in the synthetic vision already.
Yep, I'm gonna go full power here to catch up with everyone. Full power, redlining it. Catch up. So after this, it's going to be quite busy. I fear.
Busy.
It's going to be busy. Lots of landings, lots of crazy madness. Oh, there is someone there. Oh, why don't I use my Gizmotron? There we go. Oh, yeah, I'll have to sit a bit forward. There we go. There is Dash Dope Sauce. Greetings, Dat Dope Sauce. He's the Beechcraft 350. Oh, a bit too much sensitivity on my camera there. I'm going to declutter now for eye candy purposes, and I think we're going to have to come down, ColKlink, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
I need to come down now, folks. So, what the hell? Produce. Okay. There we go. Okay, just change my seat position there. So let's slow down to start with, because I'm way too high, as usual. Altitude changing to... What altitude are you at now, ColKlink?
I went down to 5,000 and now I'm descending to 2,000.
Okay,
and I'm about 15 miles out of the waypoint.
Okay. I am... Oh, 30 nautical miles, so we got plenty of time. Had a little bit of power there. Let's get down there. We're going down into the soup, folks.
Yep.
2,000 feet is set. We're going into the soup. We're going into the soup.
It's raining and everything.
Can't get any meter or ROKR. Meter, I think that's the weather, isn't it, Mitar? I'm guessing probably not in that area. It looks like a very small airfield. There's no... You know, there's nothing there, navigation-wise.
No.
You know? So, I haven't crashed in a while. Well, oh no, I crashed last week, didn't I? Yeah, in the mountainous areas of, where were we? In that bad place. Come down now. Bad out of hell now. 200 knots. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Let's just make sure we've got some sort of ROKRs coming up. Yeah, we're coming to a real red bit there. Look, folks. I'm going to zoom in on the camera a little bit. A bit of red there. Nasty weather. This could end up in tears.
Oh yeah, it could. I'm at 2,000 feet, 2,300 feet, and I can't see anything yet.
This is why we have the augmented reality, but I don't know if that's going to help us.
I don't know.
It might be a green field for all I know. You know, grass field.
Yeah. Oh, it's a hard surface. So you're grand.
I'm sitting a little bit back too much. Here we go. Do you have any passengers on board? Nope. Okay. Everything will be fine. I think that's going to happen. What I want to do is... Why does that happen? I just thought when I got back to my view. Boom. Yeah, I need to slow down a little bit now, folks, I think. Let's slow down and get ready for this, because the habit is getting down, folks, is half the problem. And whilst we're coming down, let's get some eye candy there. While we're coming down, I'm going to get some stuff on and see what airplanes are coming out on update 11.
Okay, I kind of see the water, like, you know, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Update 11. 40-year history. Let's see what this is. Aircraft we can get. There's a few airports coming up in update 11. Denver, Washington, Dulles, not Dallas. Dulles. There is McCareer, accepting your friend request there. Accept. Boom. Good man. Join us for the madness. Portland. Toulouse. Barres Airport. I don't know where that is. Auckland International Airport in Wellington. What airplanes are we getting? It doesn't tell us there. Update 11. Canada's available. Okay, fine. We know that. What if we... Okay, better check inside the airplane. Okay, we're still good. We're coming down. We're 1,900 feet now. We're still over the sea. I can't see the island on the... accelerating now back to cruise. We're just about to get to our altitude. 1,500 feet. I'm a little bit behind you, I think, Colonel Kink.
Okay.
We're certainly in the soup this time.
Yeah.
I can see some sea. I can see parts of the sea. Do you remember? Oh yeah, the Spirit of St. Louis aircraft is coming out on the update as well, folks. Right. So I was thinking. I said, oh, I'll do the. It's not fair on the dog though. That's the problem. There's no autopilot on it. It'll be exhausting.
Okay, so this is soupy.
I don't know. Don't know about that one yet.
I have the autopilot off, and I just about make out the water. Okay, I see some landage. Oh, I see the runway. I see the runway.
Oh, good. Thank God. I was hoping you. I was hoping you go. I see it. Ah, the stress. We don't know if we're going to make this, folks. I don't know. It sounds like to me, ColKlink was lucky. I think there might be a crash involved here. I'm going to try my best not to crash, obviously, this time. I know it's Madness Sunday, Crazy Sunday. But I'm going to try my absolute top not to crash here this time. So we're coming towards it now. And I can't see anything on the... You're a fair bit behind you. Let's jam in a bit more power here. I am going through the fuel quite rapidly. It's giving out the temperature of the engine, so I'll just have to take it back a little bit. Oh, the stress is mounting.
That wasn't too difficult. Crosswindish.
Oh, I see some islandage here now on the augmented reality.
Okay, I'm gonna stay. Like I floated down quite a bit, but I stay where I am and I take off where I am.
And Lovely Reaper says, beware, there's a 10-foot tall fence at the other side of the runway. I only found out because I crashed into it.
Well, that's one way of finding it out. So I needed to crap in a wee bit, and it's like
Clappy D says Jesus. He says sorry, beautiful morning he meant. Mark Barry, runways are 20 and 02. Nice one, Mark Barry. And he says runway elevation is 145 feet. Now we're doing our final turn onto finals. I can see nothing outside still. So I can come down to a 1,000 feet. I'm going to go to 800 because it's fine. Vertical speed down.
I say nothing. We needed a clean cockpit.
Yes, that is my big Achilles heel. We should have something like this in Newcastle. It's just we should all be flying these.
Oh no, absolutely.
I see the runway on the augmented reality, alright. So that makes it so much easier.
No.
Speaking of the ATRs and all that kind of stuff, you know, they can, you know, sometimes they're restricted with weather. You know, so that means they can get out and get into airports much more frequently. Autopilot off.
I have to tell you, Tango 2 in the DC6, right now, we made it before you. Just saying.
I can see nothing. Wow. Coming down, slowing down. And gear, speed checks gear down. Oh god, I'm coming in way too fast. Alright, we'll slow down. I'll just hold. Oh, don't be going below. My minimum in my head is 500 feet. Let's go to 400, shall we? Oh, wow, this is going to be... Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Okay, going too fast. Going around. Crazy. Gear up. First stage of flaps already gone up. Going around. Taking a right turn. I'm going to level off about 500 feet here. No level circuits. And slow down. Flap up against the stage. Flaps are up now and gears up. No lights. 500 feet's my minimum. So let's put on the old cam here. Oh, yeah. Remember to trim. This is not an Airbus now today. Get my seat position forward here with this thing. I'll zoom in a bit, maybe. Okay. There's the island there.
It's a full cross. 20 knots. According to the wingsuck.
Down one now. And I'm looking for about 120 knots. I don't want to go below 500 feet. Or 400, I say. 400. Up over that thing here. Just
Remember the runway is almost 200 feet up.
I'm gonna get my view here sorted out. It won't let me sit any higher with the Toby. For some reason. Okay, we're going to turn in for a base now. Over the 500. 400, should I say. Turning base. The recorder is not on. And I'm putting it on now. Oh! So dangerous when you look away at another screen. Okay, folks, we're recording now. Recording's on. Let's straighten her up. Now, let's get this thing slower. Gear down. I'm looking for about 100 knots. Slow it up now. Turn on to final. Can't see things too. Wow. I'm off a little bit, I'm sure of it. This is not going to be easy, folks.
No, it wasn't.
No, not easy. Don't want to go below 500 knots. God in power now. I don't want to go under 100 knots either. I'd rather be 10 knots above my speed than below it. It's tricky, folks.
Especially if there's crosswinds, like, because,
I've got a headwind here, it's showing me.
Does it?
Yeah. Gear down, next stage of flaps down. Go below the 500 feet per percent. Turning out, I'm on final now, lining up the runway. Let's get a stable approach. Now I see lights. Eyes outside now. I'm going to come in too high on purpose. Don't go below 100 knots, please. Oh, it's quite bumpy. It's going up and down like a yo-yo. I can see the runway. Yeah, crosswind now from the right. Yeah, okay. Crosswind from the right. Let's manage that. I'm going to bring it all the way down at 100 knots. It's tricky. It's tricky, folks. Lots of people coming in ahead of me. A little bit high, but that's fine. Then we get third down the runway because of the horrific weather. Everything's down. Gears down.
Put flaps in. You slow down. That's the
No flaps. 100 knots is fine. I'm not concerned about getting a good landing, or I'm concerned about getting this top. Now, let's not float. 80 knots, a little bit too fast. Let's do a firm landing. There we go. Center line. On the center line.
That was a hard one.
Yeah, it was meant to be a hard one, mate. That was tough. Tough going. Especially with the crosswind nonsense.
Yeah.
Is this another fancy airport?
Don't
Looks
know.
pretty fancy to me.
Looks like, yeah.
That looks very detailed.
Yeah. It's another sober one.
Wow.
Yeah.
They did a few in Japan, did they?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna turn around here. Look at the little thing here. The little wow, the terminal building here. Let's have a quick gander at this.
That's where they stack the square melons.
That's right. Did they actually make them square? I never saw that. I must look that up.
They're making square melons.
Wow. Let's have a look. So it's going to brighten up now towards the day. Do you know what? I do find it's the sky is very kind of orangey. I'm just touching the straws here. It shouldn't be orangey. I think they're going to fix that. I was looking up. That looks great. Here's some other people coming in here, folks. I forgot to watch them. Let's have a look at these guys coming in here. Baker flies in the... Oh, someone has smashy, smash, smash. Crashy, crash, crash. Don't worry, you can do it again. Don't worry, we've all done it. It's hard. It's a tough one, folks. Crashy, crash, crash, smashy, smashy. It looks like someone's did our thing and they're right at the beginning of the runway. I can't get the damn tag. There's someone coming in the TPM there, look. He's having the same difficulties we had. He is... Oh, very late down the runway. Very late. Go around. He's sounding it down. He's getting the same problems with the tailwind. Skitty, giddy, sippy, sippy, slidey, slidey. There goes that dope sauce. And the big jet there, whatever that is. There is someone going around, very clever. That's Cross. A Florida fella's coming in. Oh, Serpy Jam was the Typhoon. That's why I had a bit of a problem. Okay. Baker Fly, very nice. Oh, just buttons is kicking off now, folks.
Yeah.
She's going to be looking for her bribe. Here comes that dope sauce on the Beechcraft 350. Is he coming away or towards us? Oh, he's going away. Okay, cool. Let's line up and go again, shall we?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, I didn't do my replay.
Oh.
Stop recording. It won't take long. I'll declutter here. And boom. And replay. And pause replay. And I'll have to get producer buttons. It's just going to drive me mad. Resume replay. Reset the cam. Reset the cam. There I am. So I was way high and I knew it and that was fine. But see the way I've got a crab. It's off the runway there. A little bit messy, but look, it's flight simulator. And it's not a strong crosswind. And the minute you touch down the nose, I had full left rudder there. Full left rudder, and it was tough to get on it, but I got on it.
It's like that is the annoyment. It's like so little crosswind, and the effect is just way out of proportion.
It is way out of proportion.
But the interesting thing is on this landing is you only touched down where I stopped.
Yeah, I was very late down the runway because
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I was very late. I knew it would be difficult. But your buttons is kicking off. How long are we into it now? Now, do you know what I can do to save time? Stop the replay, hop in the cockpit, jam on the brakes, and I got to take off before the end. Right. So I tell you what we'll do. What I will do is we put the autopilot on. I'll put the autopilot on. We get moving, and then I'll run out and give buttons a treat.
Absolutely. Right. So brakes are off. Brakes are set. Power comes on.
I shouldn't have said that word now because she's on my lap now.
Yeah.
Oh, just
buttons. Make him go. Make him get you a treat.
Okay, let's go.
Don't take any of that nonsense, buttons.
Flaps up to take off.
So here we are.
Take off, here we go.
We rotate and let's see what craziness the wind does with us.
4,000 feet.
Here comes up.
Power. Feet off the brakes.
Power back a wee bit.
No!
Flaps up.
Buttons, stop that, please, little buttons.
Oh,
she's really trying her best. Oh my god, it's so tough.
And
it's a micro brake. There we go. We gotta keep an eye on her. She nearly knocks a glass over.
oh
She
dear.
nearly knocked a glass over. She's all wacky and happy, so that's fine. She never does. She only does that kind of stuff. Oh. I'm loads of speed. Happy days. Probably the right gear up.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of choppiness there going on, folks. A little bit of choppiness. Vertical speed and autopilot on. Nav is selected, turning right, which I expect. Speed looks good, almost flaps up. Keeping an eye on producer buttons. Flaps now are up and we're clean. Gears up, no lights. And we're on our way, folks.
Just be careful now, folks. Our next waypoint is Wicked.
It's wicked.
Yeah, it's Wicked. It's called Wicked.
I'm trying to get the camera so you can see
Look
the
at
dogs.
look at your MFD.
Okay.
Like, you know, we go to Wicked.
It is wicked. Okay, producer buttons, let's go and get you a treat. Treat for a little dog. Do you want a treat or treat buttons? Okay. Back in 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail and we'll get this sorted out. Otherwise, we're going to crash it.
You're gone.
Good producer buttons from the rest of the show, okay? You hit your treats. Here's some treats. Yummy treats for the little dog. That'll keep the dog quiet.
5 minutes.
The producer. No, she's quite good. She only does it once every stream. No, she's adapting is the problem. Because she knows now if she jumps up on me while I'm talking to the big flashy screen with all the buttons and knobs that she gets a treat. Isn't it?
Yeah.
She's learning and adapting, like the Borg. To be honest with you,
she's figuring things out.
Figuring things out.
She's looks, where's it gone? Where's me other thing?
Yeah, there'll be something next soon.
Yeah.
There'll be something else. She'll go down and fight with her bed down in a minute. Right, so producer is pacified. We're on track to our next destination. The turbulence has slacked off. And
yeah.
We have not too bad, not too bad. A little bit to go. 4,000 feet. I'm going to stick it at 4,000 feet. And it's bad weather in Japan, folks. It's not looking good in Japan, folks, at all. Clappy D says, anyone fancy hitting the like button? Oh, thank you, Clappy D. Yes. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. What is the equivalent in Twitch? I need to study Twitch now because I know YouTube quite well, but Twitch. I've got a lot of people in Twitch now as well. It's nice to have the backup though.
Talking about Twitch, right? There's the other thing, the Twitter thingy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was bought by this Musk guy.
Elon, yes, yeah. Elon Musk.
So he changed his tag, right? Wasn't that from? Was that now? He's a chief twat.
Oh God, I don't know.
Or twat.
Elon's pretty cool. Do you like him?
I don't know. I don't know him, so I can't really say.
I like him. He doesn't see money, as far as I can ascertain, as buying yachts and showing off and being an absolute knoboid. You know, mansions and.
Yeah.
It's not an ego thing. He says he's doing it for humanity because it's the truth and all that kind of stuff. He spends all his money in SpaceX and I don't know. I haven't heard anything bad about him yet. I haven't seen anything bad.
No, not
I
yet.
like him.
He seems to be all right guy.
I think he's great. Okay then. Compare him to Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Which is Donald Trump has loads of money and all he wants to do is show off.
It's
That's all
like
he wants
compared
to
to
do.
Donald Trump, he's a fairy godmother.
You know, and there's a lot of people like Donald Trump out there. They think money. They think they're the king of the world.
Anyway.
You know. Anyway, yes, let's get political. I would take my face off the camera in shame whilst I eat my bar of chocolate.
Okay. Fair enough. We are back in a soup. But I think it's gonna get lighter soon.
Oh great, we'll have some viewage then for our loyal and fantastic viewers. I had great fun during the week with the Airbus this time. I learned many things. Many things.
Did you know?
Holding and a diversion, go around. And soon I'll be on VATSIM. That'll be hilarious.
Right, so I'm past Wicket and I'm heading over to RORY. That is our next airport. Romeo Oscar, Romeo Yankee.
Okay. Let's get some cinematics going here, folks. No, not feel cinematics. A technique to make it look kind of good, folks. Just zooming in ever so slightly. There we go. Just a little bit. A little bit of zoomy zoom, you know. I'm going to take off buttons, Cam. I'm going to have a quick read of the comments. Where was I? Took off. Davos says there's a comment there. I was reading that my phone shouldn't crash. Something there. I'm reading for the moment just the Twitch comments, folks. Dogs are clever. Mine can unlatch the screen door. Now I get the postie. Haven't worked out what the keys are kept though. Oh, she hasn't worked out as saying his dog, so opens the doors. Icebird for all is with us, by the way. Icebird's been very helpful in the Airbus, and among others. And he says, as long as there are no nudies in the soup, if it's okay. Oh, I think you're replying to someone else there. Let me know if you do VATSIM. I gotta see it. I will, Davo. I will. I mean, I have VF4 is easy because I do it quite a lot. The radio's a little bit different. I'm sure I'll stuff things up, but look, it'll happen as long as if you just go around, and direct to whatever point. See, that's the kind of stuff you need to be really quick at, with the flight management computer. It'll happen. I'll let everybody know. What's the airport code for the next one? RORY, Romeo Oscar Romeo Yankee. And Devo answered that. Thank you, Devo.
Yep.
Nighthawk says we should be out of the rain at the next runway, RORY, according to the weather radar. Very nice.
Yeah,
On
no,
YouTube.
It's getting lighter now. Now you can see more cloudage. You're not in the cloudage.
Yeah, you can see a little bit past.
Yep. It looks fantastic, though, I have to say.
It does. Stunning. They were giving out about the sun approaching through the clouds, but I think they're going to fix that. That was noted in one of the chats there. Because I think it does give too much of an orange tint.
Okay.
But I'm not complaining.
No.
Clappy says the gripper's being raided. House alarm. Yes, my alarm went off there because I have sensors all over the up the yazoo and I switched it on. Mr. Career 707. Greetings, Mr. Career 707. You were with us during the week. Hi all. I'm a real new to multiplayer. We still on the big Japan flight path? Yes, we are, Mr. Career. And then Clappy D gave you the link there to the flight plan. But you can, if you're far away from us, Mr. Career, right? You can hit the Y button and you can slew. Have a look at your map and just slew the direction. You'll catch up with us, or you can spawn on one of us, or me in the map. Just on the main map in the flight simulator, right click. I think it's whatever button for the Xbox, and you can spawn on us. And it's great to see you, Mr. Career. Happy days. Oh, there's some landage. Just better check where we are, because I'm probably going over the runway and embarrass us all. Okay, so here. RORY. RORY's next.
Yeah. Should be there in about 10 minutes.
Ten minutes, you reckon? Okay.
That's what it says on my ETA.
Oddly enough, for my Toby, it won't let me sit up any further. Did you ever have that problem?
No, it's like if you press F12.
Maybe I haven't done that properly. Okay, looking straight ahead. Maybe if I take the glass away from the sensor, that might help. F12.
Yeah, it should bring you like close up, and maybe I switch the thingy up, so, and that should reset you in a normal seating position. And if I'm leaning forward, I can actually look over the dash onto the cow and see what's down there.
Yeah, no, it's fixed now. I just had to hit F12 again. That's all. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's really nice. Nice it is.
Oh, it's stunning now. You can't beat a bit of weather. Look outside. Oops. I'll move that glass.
There's Baker Fly, he flies around me here. That's where my traffic alarm comes from.
Oh, let's tag up here and see who's out and about. Say hello. Maybe we can see Mr. Career then. Now, Mr. Career, don't worry if you crash in landing. It's not here. It's not embarrassing, by the way. There's Lady Reaper. Oh, there, I can see. Lady Reaper. Let's see if we can spot any new. There's Cross, Slurpee, ARH64CDN. Some I can't see renewable drop. Ooh. The V35. There's Nighthawk and Skyhawk. Flying Midge Baza, Shady Sim. Florida Fella. CJ something 85 mixed up with Captain something. I think it's Captain Sim. Look at those clouds in the background. It looks stunning. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not showing me anyone in front. It's just so, see the fog and the low-lying hills there? It looks really interesting. Have you flown this yet with the a whole flight with the VFR yet, or the VR yet?
This one, here? No, it's like I haven't done a flight in VR, in full VR, in a long time.
Neither have I. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the time.
Well, it's a time, and it's like I find it easier, like, you know, it's if you have like really basic aircraft, it's much more fun to fly in VR than like a more automated aircraft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I want to try it now. I want to try it in the Airbus one day, or this or something, because the mouse works quite well with it. But do you know what the problem is? It's every time I get it going, all these programs have to load. I'm just a lazy bugger, and you gotta update them all. And it's like, oh, you have to do this now, and everything's changed, and you have to update stuff. And
yeah, no, it's like the last time I did it. It's like the amount of time it took, like for the Steam VR thingy-bob to download and take all the data, like, you know, and then it's like it needs to restart a few times, like, you know, it's a pain in the neck.
yeah, you gotta do some stuff and things.
Yeah.
I'll have a friend come down actually soon. I'll get it all set up for them. That's a bit of crack. Just to watch them go, wow. You know?
Yeah. It's like the good thing is, like, you know, when you take the flight in VR in a familiar aircraft, right? It is the dimensions are fairly accurate. Like, you know, you feel like you're actually sitting in it.
I find it bizarre in Newcastle, in our airfield.
Yeah.
Because we know all the every hill, you know, and it's just this familiarity.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. CGM 845. Can't see any new people yet.
So.
VR is very good now, by the way. And Clappy just said that VR is actually very good. It's been updated several times now since we've been on VR. So it's really good.
So we're gonna go and start our descending bit.
Flying MIDI, we are landing at runway. If you want to meet us there, by the way, there's that other comment there. Anyway, if you want to meet us at the next waypoint, folks, right? The next waypoint, the next runway, because you got some time, because we're going to probably going to have a break now, ColKlink, anyway, so people will have time, right? Yeah. So if you're kind of watching and you want to join us on the north, make sure you're on the North European server. We are at airport in Japan, RORY, Romeo Oscar Romeo Yankee. I'll type it in here. Next. Romeo Oscar Romeo Yankee. Copy. Boom. And boom in YouTube. Boom. And oh, ILS. Is there an ILS here? Have I got time? Okay, let's slow down and make more time. So, I'm going to go to Navigaf. Zoom. RORY. No, not RORY. RORY. Boom. There it is. Boop, 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 boom. Crunch. No ILS. I'm too tired to do the whole thing. I'm not doing that. It's just too tired there. I don't want to do it manually. Can it speed up? Okay. I'll take a break now shortly, and I'm good. Oh, just check the vision. It's absolutely going on here. Yes, I know. Yeah, good. Right, I'm going to descend a little bit. Descent altitude first. 1,500 feet. You're very low there, I can't hear you.
I said I put the ANA approach in for RORY and see what happens.
Oh, yeah. How do you do that? I can't. Hang on. Flight plan.
It's if you go and go to procedure, flight plan.
Oh yeah, arrival.
Click on airport there, yeah, and then change that to RORY.
Interesting. I don't know what it's doing there. Is it going overhead and doing a procedure or what? Oh, it might mess up the rest of the flight plan though, ColKlink, will it? You've gone very quiet there.
I don't know.
Yeah, is the mic right up by your mouth?
Yeah, I have it kind of in my mouth.
Okay.
Ouch.
Let's declutter. I don't know if this is going to work. No, that doesn't look like a procedure to me. Whatever I'm doing wrong here, I just don't have to work with. Okay. Let's do imagining, shall we? Let's keep it simple. Oh, look, we're out of the clouds and we can see the island in its entirety. Happy days. It's doing overhead and all that kind of stuff, folks. We'll get rid of that approach. So it's going to mess things up. Okay. There is a runway here. I'm going to go overhead for a left downwind. Which way has it been going? Let's come up to Auckland and have another crosswind. Great. Just runway. Let's just check that out. Probably is. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, let's go manual. Autopilot off. I didn't hear a boo boo. Let's take some power off. Very nice. Yeah, let's keep it manual just for now. I do an awful lot of that during the week. A left downwind coming down to.
I just continue with the ANA approach and see.
Yeah, absolutely. I just thought I lost my controls there. I'm going to use the this for situational awareness. There we go. So bumpy over Japan. Is it monsoon there? I would say. Let's get the Toby. Let's take this in with the Toby on all the way. I'll have to do an F12 job here. No, that's not exactly what I want. 100 feet. Nope. There we go. That's better. Now let's turn for a base. Ooh, our downwind now, pretty much, because we are flying along. A bit too much power on.
So you turning for base now?
I'll turn for final in a second. Oh, let's declutter. I can't see a thing with all the peeps. Declutter, damn you. Take him down. Oh, I went past her. I misjudged that. I was looking at the map there. First side your flaps down. Go flaps now. Trim. Give it 100 knots. Or maybe 80 knots will do. Did you land yet, ColKlink?
No, it's just about to turn me on final and it brings me down straight the runway.
Okay, do you want to do our little competition and land as early as possible?
Okay. I'm coming in by 4.
Oh, 1-4. Yeah, so as am I. Okay, we're gonna see if we can land. Come on, do your toad. Oh, land is. Maybe some left you. Oh, that's no less than 80 knots. Go on. Yeah. Just the real things. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that view of feeling the crosswind. Now we're on the puppies. Oh, it's not going to happen. I'm too. Yeah, I think I'm going to beat me in this one. It's a bit bumpy and crosswindy, and I'll go around to try again. Going around. Going around. Flaps. Positive rake, you're up. Swinging it around to the right. So I'll give myself another option there to be ColKlink. ColKlink's nose is in trouble.
Oh, no, it's not. ColKlink is not in trouble. ColKlink sees the runway. ColKlink puts down the gear.
Right, let's get a steady 100. Come on, all the around downwind.
So we have like good crosswind from the left. That's handy.
Yep. Guess everybody going in there. Can you see the lights, folks? I'm just going to tighten it up a little bit and give myself a better run here this time. Leave it at 120 knots for now. And let it sink down to 1,000 feet. A little bit more power up there. Just thinking, I'm aware the autopilot is off. Now let's start turning it. That leaves some speed. Trim. Oh, I don't have my control cameras on. How foolish of me. Oh, it's weird. I'm looking at the map there. There we go. I need to come out more. 120 knots is fine. Let's slowly get it to 200. There's the airport. And getting a little bit close now again.
Okay. So there we are.
You're down?
Oh yeah.
First stage of flaps. Oh. No flaps down. I'm going to do an S-turn here because, oddly enough, I'm too high. Yeah, when I turn, the wind's going to blow me right onto the centre line. There we go. That's a bit better. About 80 knots. No, not 70. Wow, that slows down a lot. 80 knots, roughly. See the way the wind is blowing me onto the centre line. I leave a little bit of power on because it does take a while for the engines to spool up. I want to get that feeling of looking out to the right. Not worried about the poppies yet. At all, actually. Because that takes me down. You see that bar in the centre of the windscreen's causing me problems. There we go. There we go. 80 knots. 80 odd knots. Oh, it's gusty. Speed's good. Gears down. Ooh, well, I've been beaten by somebody anyway. I've been beaten by lots of peeps. Oh, what's that juicy thing? Oh, that was a crazy landing.
Yeah, we definitely touched down.
I cannot get it off the runway.
Where are you going?
Off the runway.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going?
Oh, you passed me now.
I know, it was
Way
terrible.
past me. That's terrible.
It's terrible. Very bumpy landing. Very bumpy landing. Very displeasing. Let's have a quick look at the replay. At my shame and horror.
Yeah.
We
We should look at your shame and horror.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
You know, I find it very difficult
It is.
with the way, I don't know what it's doing.
It is like
I don't know why it's so hard.
now here's one that I noticed, right? So it says it's like 20 odd knot crosswind, right? Okay. So which is fine. Right? Yet when you crab in and you
Crabbing in is awful, yeah.
you're going like at 80 knots, it pushes you backwards.
Yeah, just weird things. See that
Yeah.
big jump? It just threw me over there. It just threw me over. Maybe it's just incredibly bumpy. Almost off the runway. And it was up in 3 wheels, and it never happens.
And before the line.
I've seen all sorts of terrible... Well done, ColKlink, by the way. I've seen all sorts of terrible landings, but I've never seen an aircraft go on 3 wheels.
No.
Have you?
No.
I don't think I've ever gone on 3 wheels. Maybe with a tailwind you might. Which we could have had a tailwind there, actually. Well done, ColKlink. There's ColKlink there. Oh, lots of very unhappy passengers. That's ColKlink. You beat the shit out of me this week, ColKlink.
Yeah.
Where's the windsock? Yeah, it was a direct crosswind, wasn't it? Maybe even the slightest bit of tailwind can really make things difficult.
Yeah.
Do you know? And let's have a look at that windsock. Yeah, it looks like... No, we had a slight headwind. There, we did have a slight headwind. You know, a knot or two. But you know, it's tough. It ain't easy, folks. So don't be... I didn't went around.
It's good. It's good fun.
Oh, let's go to the intermission, shall we, folks? We'll be back in exactly 5 minutes.
It's in a few, folks.
Purely because, you know, you want to get that cup of tea or a treat or something like that. Back in 5 minutes. Enjoy the intermission.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the GripperSim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the GripperSim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course, the GripperSim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the GripperSim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman. God bless. GripperSim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. This fast-acting liquid has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and
topped
lead.
with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
We're back. Now we can't leave until we get Mr. Career sorted out. Yeah. He says he's on the runway, and I don't think he can see us. Let's just see if I can see him here. He hasn't replied yet. So, what you need, right? And the guys will help you here, Mr. Career Online, right? So what you need, I'm just going to come out to the alarm and I can't see him now. But what you do, if you're watching still, I presume you are, right? You got to make sure in your general options. Well, first you're on the North European server. See up your name here, right? Make sure you're on the North European server and your status is online. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay. And then you go into data and make sure online functionality is on and multiplayer is on. Switch them all on, actually, with your ColKlink. In data, switch them all on, and that's it. So it's this lot here in data. and make sure you're in the North European server and you're online. That's all. That's all you got to do, and meet us there on the North European server. Hopefully, I guess he says yep. Oh, so you see us there. You're with us. Are you called What Runway? Is your tag What Runway, Mr. Career? I think that's him there, maybe. There's Paul as well, and Revamp Spine 72, I think it's called, the F-22. He's with us as well. So we got a few new people, new victims, you know. So let's take off again, shall we? Shall we take off again, ColKlink?
Absolutely, yeah. It's
Let's go.
No time like the present.
No time
I
to
think
waste.
you can do better than that.
Put the power in and see.
Yeah. Flaps for takeoff. Altitude. I'm going to put the altitude next. I'm lazy. I'm tired. I must be the hour gone back. I don't know. The hours have changed here. I'm going to go to 4,000 feet.
You got an
Do we
hour
get an extra hour?
sleep, and
I don't know.
and that makes you tired.
I don't know. There's no logic to it. I'm just guessing. I'm trying to make an excuse. I need an excuse. I'm desperately searching for an excuse. Full power. Oh, that wind is lots of right rudder. Oh, full right rudder now, folks. And I'm barely on the runway. You know. Oh, and it's going up between wheels. Oh, I wish they'd fix this. For the record, I don't feel so bad, right? ColKlink, do you know why? Because simulators are notoriously hard to land.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Let's put the outside. Everything in a simulator is more difficult because you don't have the feel for it.
And that as well. But actually, sims are always, even the commercial ones, you say it's harder to fly them. And I've seen it. I was sitting in the back, and they're all doing their sessions, and I'm looking at the instructor going, dodgy landing, you know, it's a bit dodgy. And he goes, don't worry about it, simulators always start to land, I'm not worried about that at all. You know? So, there you go. So, I'm not going to cry over it. But I tell you what, I was worried, because in the Phoenix, I just didn't land the way I usually could. And that's my thing, you know? And it was just, the sim was not quite there with the flight model. But they fixed it now in the last couple of weeks, and it's much easier. Like, it's hugely easy to fly it. Whatever they've done, do you know? So we're on autopilot now. Clappy D says, I've had doubters try VR and then they have them buy it the next day. Yeah, it's great to have people over though.
Yeah.
When you have the VR. Have you had that kind of thing? People going over and so here I'll show you the VR.
It's like I remember like it goes back like donkeys years ago. It's like there used to be a game. I don't know if you remember it. It's called Descent. You have like a wee little spaceship and you're flying through mines and all that sort of stuff. And it's like it was the first thing where you could actually use VR for. And a friend came over and says, "Oh, can I have a go?" And I says, "Yeah, it's not about it." And well, I had to stop it halfway through because otherwise he would have fallen out the window which was next to him.
Yeah. I had someone over to the house. This is a few years ago now, and it was the VR. I can't remember which one it was. The Oculus or something.
Yeah.
It was the Oculus and the dinosaur demo and all that stuff. And they freaked out. They couldn't. They said, "No, I'm not watching." And they said, "Nah, go on, don't be such a wuss." And anyway, they went through it, and they're taking it off. They're freaking out. They're freaking out. Grown man. He's freaking out.
Like,
and he was all hot and bothered. It's like he couldn't walk. I had to help him out of the car.
I don't know if it is still there. It's I don't know if you have ever done it. It's there was a place in Sandyford, in Sandyford Industrial, right? So and it's like a big complex, big kind of converted warehouse sort of thing. And you go with a full VR thing, so you have your headset on, you have your trackers on, and you're basically walking through a virtual room in this warehouse, right? And even though you know that you're walking on a flat floor, right? When you're going upstairs and, you know, down around ledges and all that sort of stuff, at cliffs and whatnot, it freaks you out. Like, you know you're not gonna fall down. You know you're on a flat floor, right?
Yeah, I did that as well. It's great.
It's just bizarre.
Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
Messes with your head.
It does, and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Messes with your head. SDCS ducks the hawk.
Yeah. The Lonely Reaper does some fancy flying in his VF-35.
Yeah. Clappy D is watching this stream on a VR on a jumbo screen, so it's like a cinema. We get some cinematic music for a second, you know?
This is actually the first airfield I can see from miles away. How is that? So,
oh, is this airfield coming up already?
Romeo Julia Kilo Bravo, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
I see it now. Let's see if we can get some action music.
Action music?
Where is it? Where's the volume down? Wake up! I'll leave the music off because I can't hear ColKlink. Can everybody hear ColKlink, by the way? Are you having problems hearing ColKlink? Let me know. You're just very low down. Let me just check the volumes here now and see. Yeah, I don't know, ColKlink. People usually will say if they can't hear you anyway.
No, they typically say, yeah.
Great. Davos says, VR always blows me away, especially with World War I games of the Quest. Nighthawk says, ColKlink is actually very quiet.
I'm a very quiet person.
They just can't hear you. So, we've always had that problem. And I don't know how to get your voice up higher. Unless I turn the sim down.
I don't know.
I don't know what. Maybe if I turn the sim down. See, if I turn you up, I turn the sim up as well. But I have you full up in Skype. It was great last week.
Yeah, don't know.
So what I'll do is I'll go out to settings here. I'll disappear though. I'm going to go to... Sorry, GCS Ducks, I'm flying ahead. I just disappeared. Keep going, GCS Ducks. I'm going to go to sound here and I'm going to put the master down to half. Okay, now I have to lower flight control replay. But how can I do the actual... Let's just switch it off.
I don't know.
There we go. Right, it's just, do you know what? I know what it is.
What?
Yeah. It's the damn windshield wind again, folks. It's the windshield noise.
So anyway, I'm on long final here. I just let her slowly sink in.
Oh, that's must I. Now, which is buttons is kicking off there now. Okay, I'm turning onto the heading there now. So let's deactivate the autopilot. I was very like this on Friday. I was very tired on Friday.
Was you?
And yeah, I was flying the Airbus, and then I said I went around, and then I just wanted to go to sleep. I was so tired, and I said I was just there, you know. Oh, do you know what happened? I said I'll go on for I'll do another leg.
Yeah.
I'll do another leg, and I was tired anyway, so I had to do another leg. And I had to go around, and then I had to vector myself onto final, and it was tough. It was tough. I think I had a bit of an infection the last few weeks. But, you know. Now everybody can hear ColKlink because I got this volume way down at the sim. Now, let's get this lined up and let's speak ColKlink this time, folks. Keep pushing. Let's zoom in here a little bit so I can see the direction. Okay, that's fine. No, I see it there. We're way too high. That's no bother. Okay, she wants to land the gear down. I'll lower it down. Do you remember offhand what the speed is for lowering the landing gear in this?
I think it's around 120 knots or something like that.
Do some S turns then and keep the nose where it is. And the wind is coming from. Oh, we got a headwind this time. Trim. Have I got all my cameras and stuff on? Yes, I do. There we go. Flops. 100 knots. Get the engine spilled up a little bit. Yeah, this should be better. I'm going to be ColKlink this time for sure. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Just about kicking off again. Yep. 12. Come on. See, I was trying to adjust my view and it messed up my approach now again. There we go. In fact, actually, I should have a great view of the runway here with full flaps. But not really. To 80. Well, it's still a little bit. The speed tape's going up and down a fair bit. Go for flaps, gears down 3 greens. Let's trim it up so I have to do less. Less is more. Okay, that's 80 knots. Let's just ease it on. Ease it on. So it's 1 to ColKlink, or is it 2 to ColKlink?
I don't know. I'm on the runway.
I think it's 2 to ColKlink.
Let's see. Where are you?
I'm just on final now, concentrating incredibly heavily. Oh god, I'm not recording it. Oh god, it's too late now to set off the recording, folks. I'm so sorry. Please tell me. Oh, there's that wing over again. A big gust. Big gust. But I rescued it. Oh, too high. Last. Too high. I'm not going to get flaps up to jump the lift. Cheating happening.
Oopsie.
Yeah, we definitely touched down.
Nice firm landing. I think you beat me.
Look behind you.
I know, you beat me. Well done. Well done. Is your week this week, ColKlink?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
But is there anyone behind you, is the question?
No, Florida fella tried, but he bounced too early.
We've got a few more coming in. There is... Oh, come on. There's one behind me there now. Is there anyone else coming in? Okay, we got Nighthawk coming in. We have a few more coming in, folks. So ColKlink is number 1. There's someone behind me, but I can't see your tag. That's so annoying. There's lots of tags I can't see for some reason. Why does it do this? But you know. Oh, there's someone there. There's someone there. It looks like they did very well. They may have bounced a little bit, but they did very well there.
Oh, that was
very well.
That was a really good landing there from who just came by there.
Here comes Nighthawk and Johnny F73. Oh, Johnny F's going for it, and so is Nighthawk. My aircraft is going off the runway, I think. Oh, it has, yeah. Oh, they're just doing nice normal landings, so not crazy like us. My aircraft is off, gone for a spin there. Let's just hop in and stop that happening.
So So there's Skyhawk is coming in. It's
There's
like,
lots
let's
coming
see.
in.
There's no pressure on Skyhawk.
Oh, Skydiver's also doing the same thing. Oldman's coming in. Very nice. Skydiver. Oh, Skydiver might be a contender. Oh, he almost made it. It was just a bit of a jump. He's going a bit too fast. But nice attempt you get next time. He's very close down to getting it, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Skydiver's going to be ripping us all up very soon. Skyhawk looks like he's doing a normal landing. He's not following our foolishness, folks.
There's Shady Sim. Shady Sim is coming in. Let's see what Shady Sim is doing.
Oh, there he is. And there's Thor Team and Dash Dope Sauce. Sean86, welcome on YouTube. And Mystic13377, welcome. What yoke is that? Mystic, this is a Yoko the Yoke. Yoko the Yoke. It's very expensive. You don't need to get the expensive ones anymore.
Shady Sim looks like he's going for it.
Yeah, Shady Sim's going for it.
Yeah.
Thor Team, oh, this is kind of, you know. Yeah, Yoki the Yoke. It's
come on,
YOKO. YOKO, Yoki the Yoke.
Come on. Beat me, Shady.
Oh, Shady Sim. Oh, it's tough. It's a tough one. He's very close, though. He's very close.
Very
oh,
close.
He did beat you, but did he crash? Let's go backwards. Did he crash? Well done, Shady Sim. He looks like he's going for another one. But he's going back for another one. He's got to try again. Airport, Sean. Let me tell you the airport we're at here now, Sean. We are at Romeo. Hang on, let me write it from here.
Who is it? Johnny F is coming in PC21. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make
Kilo Bravo. There we go, Sean. I just put it in there for you, okay? Sean 86.
Come
on the North European server, though. North European server, Sean. Join the madness, Sean. Join the madness. And that's it, is it? Oh, Shady Sim's trying one more time, is he?
Shady Sim is trying one more time. I want Shady Sim to beat me. Let's.
I do more than anybody. So Shady Sim, remember, don't hit the white line. You can land on the white line, but not before it. If you're before the white line here, you're disqualified. If you're on it or after, that's fine. So obviously you want to get your rear wheels on that to be absolutely brilliant. But see, the trick is you'll either bounce, you know. It's a tough one. Shady seems clever now. See, he's taking a long final.
Yeah.
So we can get set up. It looks like Third Team's coming in for a flyby. Getting ready for flyby. Comes. Oh no, he's going to try it as well. He's going to go for it. Yeah, he's on. Oh. He doesn't have reverse thrust though, but very good. Here comes Shimojishima with the Typhoon.
Good attempt. Just the last minute, poor Shady.
Oh, damn it, I missed it. Sorry, folks. I was looking at that flyby. He just hit too hard, did he?
Yeah, the trees and bank and you know everything.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Okay,
right,
so
shall we go?
We've got one more way to go, don't we?
Well, at least one more, yeah. Well, two. I don't know. What is the next one? Let me have a look at the flight plan.
We are at Romeo Juliet Kilo Bravo.
We have.
Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3 left.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So.
You're all good, Sean. 86. Are you all good there? Can you find us?
So there's opportunity.
Okay, let's move my aircraft. And we'll go and
700 feet per minute.
hit the Y button there. Full power and all out of order, of course. Oh, flaps are already up. Okay, because I took them up to landing. Go on, let's go. Full power. Autopilot is off, by the way. It gives an idea. Okay, off we go. Full power. There's everybody gone. Let's clutter down. Lots of left rudder. Almost all of it.
Okay, gear comes up.
Go.
Okay, flaps coming out. Autopilot goes on. Happy days. Smooth transition.
Yeah, nice one. 4,000 feet. Climb rate will go 2,000. This is far too much. Let's go 15 degrees. Keep things the same. That's about 2,000 feet a minute. Autopilot on. Good, good.
So where are we now?
Boom.
Here.
Boom. Boom. Reset cam.
So the next airfield is Romeo Juliet Kilo November.
I should be striking these off here as we go.
Who knows what happens there?
Juliet November, yeah. That's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Okay, I've got quite a few. Kilo November.
Yeah, Romeo Juliet Kilo November.
Days. Alright, folks, so. Bob Dunbar also says your voice is very low as well. So it must be. We're going to have to fix that one day, ColKlink. Just say hello there, ColKlink, if you're still there.
What?
I'm just looking at the output there, the
Yeah.
actual digital. Okay, it seems.
Yeah, no, it looks. Well, technically it should be fine, but who knows?
Audio output capture. I'm just looking. I'm just fiddling with stuff and things here. So I got the sim. May you say hello?
Hello.
Okay, that's a bit louder now. The sim is also a bit louder though, but let's see how that goes. Let us know, folks, how ColKlink is from now on. That's I'm just trying to adjust your volume and test it, you know.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Flying Michi says he's put some screenshots up on Discord, by the way. See if you can spot yourselves. It's a nice one. Yes, see if you can spot yourselves there, folks, as well as us then on Discord. I'll give you another link to the Discord there because I don't do it often enough. Do you know? Boom, boom. Discord invites. Boom. I'll put a link to the Discord again, just in case, because I get a great deal of help out of the Discord. Don't worry, folks, it's safe as houses, as you know, and it's also free. There's no paywalls or any of that nonsense.
So
There we go. Link to Discord, go on to YouTube and Twitch there, folks.
So do you wanna land this time first, to take the pressure off?
Not at all.
Sure.
I'm just not with it today. This weekend, actually, from Friday, I haven't been with it. So I got to get jiggy with it.
Oh yeah, that will be fine.
Let's have a look here. Eat more steak is the answer. I need meat.
And potatoes.
Meat. I don't eat potatoes, very rarely.
You need sports. That's the
Indeed.
problem. Not enough sports.
I eat meat. In Eastern Europe, they'll eat, like over here, I don't know about Germany, I think Germany is the same actually, within reason, is I noticed that in Ireland it's all potatoes, a little bit of veg, but most of it is potatoes, or carbs, chips, potatoes, and only like 10% of your meal is meat. In where I've been in Eastern Europe, it's 90% meat.
Yeah.
I think in Germany it's similar, no?
Oh yeah, it's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it does make sense. You know, here, so I mean, I could eat. I had 2 steaks the other day, last week. I did Tesco steaks are terrible. I went somewhere else, so I had 2 steaks in one day. But it just feels bad or something. It's weird. You should be filling yourself up with meat. Oh, that's bad now. Don't be doing that. You know. I'm going to come down a bit here. I don't know what it is. But it's a habit, and I think it's better to eat meat. Some people cure themselves by eating meat only, ColKlink.
Yeah, it's like too much meat is bad as well. Like, you know, everything in everything measures, like, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Some people eat nothing but meat.
Oh, there's that too.
And they say cures. Oh, I can see the runway already, folks.
Oh yeah. I'm getting ready.
Here it is. Okay, yeah. Let's get down and let's concentrate, Gripper Sim. And stop messing with the chat. Potatoes and cabbage with pork when I lived in Poland for 8 whole years working. Famici says, wow. That's what we used to eat in Ireland. It was cabbage and potatoes and cork. And pork, sorry.
Oh yeah,
it
no,
was
it's like
with the lamb. Oh no, it was pork.
it's like everyone, like, you know, a cabbage soup, like, you know, so you had cabbage and then potatoes, pork or beef, like, you know, it's like slow cooked, like, you know, it's lovely, loads of pepper.
Yeah, all the time it was cabbage and bacon and oh man,
right.
Cabbage.
So
that was very typical Irish meal at the time. We got a nasty crossword from the right this time.
Yeah.
Trimming up now this time. I expect some bumps. Slowing down. I'm going to just keep it level for the moment to slow down. There we go. That will lose an awful lot of speed very quickly. Now I'm trying with this one. Now, go for 120 knots now. We'll get down, don't worry, it looks high, but don't worry, we're just slowing down. Go down. Trimming up. Good. There's safety flaps. Safety flaps. Now let's start punching the nose down. I'm a little bit high, so I'm going to do an S-turn rather than going around. Side slipping doesn't work very well. The simulator, I have to admit. Although you can slide slip, but you shouldn't side slip with your flaps down. So what happens if one goes down and the other doesn't? It happens.
Yeah.
Okay, sterile cockpit. Concentration. Let's get the camera over there. Just not too far back. So do not start happy with that. The danger with this sim comes off the runway at low speeds. Oh, it's too high at the moment. You worry. When you get down. I'm happy with 75 knots now because the speed tape's going up and down like a yo-yo. Point looks good. Concentrating. Looks nice. All I have to do now is stuff it up.
Look behind you. I'm just behind you.
You're going to be ahead of me now in a minute. Let's do another 10 knots now. You're going to see ColKlink go overhead now, folks. What do you say? Where's ColKlink? I expect to see you right ahead of me there, ColKlink. Is that you? No.
Where are you?
Let me just put the parking brake on and see. Parking brake on, I hope. Yes, it is. Where is he? Where is Colonel Clinky Piece?
I'm right on top of you, I would say.
Oh God, you are. You're actually zoomed right in on me. I can't even see you. You're actually right on my spot. Get off my spot. Look, it's just Colonel Clink. So maybe that's a tie then, folks. Captain Cook. Well done. Captain Cook did brilliantly, and he's not even flying the TPM without reverse. Scott Evers coming in there. Well done, Colonel Clink. That's a tie, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
There goes that dub sauce. Yeah, that was a funny one. We've got and the next three bunched up. I'll do that. Third team, Skyhawk and Struppy Jam are coming in, and then we'll go. So bacon and cabbage.
Yeah.
Third team's coming in here, and see. I don't think he's going for it though.
Who's going for it?
Wants a nice landing. But some people are trying to figure out the landings to begin with, and we're doing this nonsense, this crazy madness. So if you crash folks, don't feel bad whatever you do.
No,
right.
it's like...
well, they won't, because they know I crash all the time. And Colonel Clink crashes too. Well done, Slurpy Jam. Sorry, you're going backwards, sir. The Slurpy Jam... Damn it, I missed a spot. I know he didn't go backwards on purpose because he had reverse thrust on. But did he make it? Damn it, I wasn't looking. Anyway, Slurpy Jam, I think you are very close. I think Slurpy Jam is very close.
Yeah.
He may have beaten us. And damn, I just looked and I saw him going backwards because I didn't do it on purpose. So I almost did a jam of the brakes. Slurpy Jam is coming along, folks. He'll know if he beat us. Lonely Reaper says, I've crashed about 4 times in this stream below. You know what, you might have to remove your community folder, reboot Flight Sim, then shut it down and then add your community folder again. That's what I had to do. Slurpy Jam, did you beat us? You'll know. I don't know if he's on the comments, but it looked... Anyway, look, I'm half asleep here. Okay, so let us go and take off again, shall we, Colonel Clink?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So let's take the park mic off. That's that for... I'll lose the runway.
Yeah.
Let's declutter.
That's the one
Lose the
thing
runway.
I don't have a problem today. This is runway.
Yeah, I like that. That was fun, that cross landing.
Yeah. I was like literally right behind you in your wash. It was fun. Right, anyway.
Oh, that's crossing was great.
Something on a tree.
Yes, altitude select. We've got 3,000 feet this time. Set up vertical speed to 2,000 feet a minute with likes. Positive right gear up and autopilot on. And we're good. And we're taking a right hand turn. And have a look outside. No flaps. Speed check flaps up now. Gears in transition and the green lights. Yeah,
Gear
no
comes
lights.
up.
Everything's good. Happy days. I'm going to make it over that hill.
Flaps coming up and autopilot comes on.
It's amazing in Japan they all live in these little islands in some places,
Yeah.
and they live to like hundreds of years. Yeah, they're like 100. They're all hanging out, you know. I watched a documentary in Japan and stuff like that, and they're all very... You know, at least it showed all the old people. I'm 89, but I go off fishing on my own and swim for hours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bizarre. So that is that. The next runway is Romeo Juliet Kilo Alpha.
Yep.
And I'm going to fill my glass. If that's okay with you folks.
I think that is fine. You will be forgiven.
We're going a bit over our 2.5 hours. It's like going over 2.5 hours. We must finish what we started. Back in 2 seconds, folks. Now, isn't autopilot great, folks?
Yeah.
Isn't autopilot great? Let's get some eye candy. It's bizarre now to think we're in sunny weather. I'm just going to declutter for eye candy purposes just momentarily, folks.
Yeah, it's like, it's still like, hang on a second, what does it say? Let's zoom in this. 30 knot winds.
Yeah.
So it's quite breezy.
It is. It's amazing to think, you know, we've gone from nighttime today.
Yeah.
Bad weather to good weather. Well, bad weather to clear weather.
From bad weather to not quite as bad weather.
Absolutely. Flying Michi says Xbox has been pretty stable since the last update. Yeah, Xbox is going to be more stable, folks. Poor Tord over button is fighting for his life here with these wins. The C414 is not liking this wind. Yeah, it's always a tricky one with the sim. The last landing now that I did, because I concentrated on it, I wasn't fooling around so much.
It was actually quite good. It looked quite good the way you came in. Like, I have to say.
And my forward view is what I would expect in a real airplane, you know. And I like that. It's like I don't know how to explain it. But I do like crosswinds. And we never get them, really. We do get them where we are. But they just dissipate entirely when you're about 30 feet above the ground. In the real world, you know.
Crosswinds are fun.
Oh, I love crosswinds. But it's infuriating because I never get to teach students the crosswind all the way to the ground. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it just, where we are, it just dissipates. It's just because of the way the land lies.
It's, to get some nice crosswinds in Waterford, alright.
I'm running out of fuel now. I'm so sad.
You're running out of fuel?
I'm running out of fuel. And I think I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to see if we can make it. So let's not burn so much fuel then. Right? I'm burning the shit out of the fuel. So burn to half a tank is going to full propelled. Right, so where's the fuel? Where is it? Fuel flow.
It's like underneath your fuel tanks, it says the gallons per hour. So you're burning at the moment 78 gallons per hour, and you have about 19 gallons
there
left.
It is. Yeah, so 19 gallons left. Right, so 19 gallons. So we're going to make it, I think. But I just chopped it down to 50 gallons per hour. So I'm going to be Paddy last. More than likely. So 50 we've got. Remembering, of course, it shows unusable fuel, which is 8 gallons. So I've got 2 gallons left.
So what do we have here? I have a wee bit more left.
So the danger of running out of fuel is high. I'm going to climb very slowly. Very slowly, 200 feet a minute. Let's make it 5. So I might glide somewhere.
So, and what distance do you have to cover? So it's
we've got ETE is 12 minutes.
Yeah. Well, mine is 9 minutes.
So we've got 12 minutes to go. 2 gallons.
33 miles to go.
So I'm not going to make it. So yeah, why have I let myself in this situation, you might say, folks? For shits and giggles. Why would you do that? It's a simulator. And I'm going to see if I can land somewhere. Not in those forests.
No. Not at those beaches either.
I better start my recording now. I forgot the last one. No, not those beaches. We'd be surprised. You know, it looks very small from up here. We're going into the wind, so I want to at least have an easterly heading. And the nearest airport, I think it's the one we're going to. That's great scenery now, folks. It's really good scenery. I'm just looking for somewhere to land here for when the time comes, folks. You know, and there's nowhere really. Yeah, it's been one of the bounciest flights yet, which is great.
Yeah.
Is there anyone from Japan watching?
I do not know.
I love the smoke trail there. Someone flew by. Smoke trail. No, we're down there. Oh, that's a big beach there. Get the camera. Oh, fizzy drinks. Burping. Okay, let's get the camera up here.
There's a paddy field to your right.
They're too small. And they are full of ditches and all sorts of stuff going on there.
It's better than the trees.
You see, there is beaches there, but the approach is really difficult. Now, hopefully there'd be someone on the... You could do, you know, a belly landing with the gear up in the sea. Your aircraft's gone, but who cares? And there's going to be people watching, and they'll go and rescue you, hopefully, if you get out of the aircraft. Let's see what fuel you have left now. So we're imminently going to run out of fuel, folks. We're going to run out of fuel. Oh, we've got 7 in the 8 in the right. What's the unusable fuel in this? Interesting. Trucks at 50%. If we're coming past 5,000 feet. So.
Well, I can see the runway fire, so. And I'm about 18 miles out.
I better not leave the aircraft. I'm just thinking. I was going to look outside a bit. What happens is, you go halfway down to the ground. You go, oh yeah, well, let's have a look in the aircraft, and you're crashing. So the runway is dead ahead.
Yep.
And it is 20 miles.
The shortest way is straight to the airfield, right? But it's over water.
Yeah.
And I think there's something wrong with the well, with my GPS anyway, because it wants to bring me back for the last airfield.
Yeah, it has that as well. What is the last? It's kilo.
The last airfield.
X-ray 8.
Romeo Juliet X-ray 8. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna reset the.
Just too direct.
The GPS and go direct from the last airfield. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Right. So. So what we do now is we take the power back.
Fuel flow on right and left. Oh no, it says 5 and 8. I'm amazed we haven't stopped. The engines haven't stopped yet. We've passed 6,000 feet now, and it's a 17-mile distance. And we're in the clouds. Yeah, I do like the TBM. Did I say the TBM was my top 2? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, at the moment, the top aircraft is the Kodiak and the TBM.
Oh, engine failure.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm going to leave the autopilot on out of curiosity, and I'm going to do a descent rate. Right. Vertical speed down. 600 feet a minute and see what speed that gets. And see if I can get to the airfield and what speed that gives me. So we're out of fuel. And let's see if we can save ourselves. So let's just speed that. What's the best glide speed of the TBM? I don't know. So it stalls at what?
Around
it's very slow.
65 knots, I think.
65, 70, 65. Let's say 70, 85 knots I'll go for.
Yeah.
85 knots I'm going to go for. My pitch to get 85 knots. So I've got 110 knots now, so I think now I can decrease my rate of descent. I'm going to decrease it until I get 85 knots. What was it? 90 knots rings a bell with me. Best glide speed. So engine failure time, folks. We haven't had an engine failure for a while.
No.
No, does the prop feather itself automatically?
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, well, you have the feather as well, like, you know, you can bring
Oh,
it
I can
all
cut
the
it
way.
off.
Yeah.
I got the part cut off, didn't I? I think I do. Yeah, there we go. Feather. Now it's feathered. Is it feathered though? Now it's feathered. Okay, so we're feathered now as well. I'm stressed out with this. Okay, let's increase our down 500 feet a minute. We've got 11 miles to go. How can I calculate this? So it looks like 250 feet a minute. Oh, hang on. That's interesting. It's not following my command for rate of descent. 500 feet a minute. Oh, it is. This is bumpy. So, if we're descending at 500 feet a minute, let's say from 5,000 feet, divide that by 500. Is that 10 minutes? But it's distance I need to work out. Yes, that worked out, I wonder. I remember doing this before and I worked it out. And it's been such a long time since I've done it. I'm at minimum speed here. Okay, look. Yeah, it's the distance I need. I don't think we're going to make it. So assuming we're not going to make it. Now I'm in the cloud, I can't see anything. It's shocking.
It's getting old stuttery for some reason.
No airports around. We're 9 miles away now. We're 4,500 feet.
ILS at the airport gripper if you get there. Oh, there is an ILS. Okay. Let's tune that in, shall we? Oh, it's stalling now. Great. Okay, that's a Greece Irish descent there. 700 feet a minute might do it. It'll stop stalling now in a second. There we go, 80 knots. But it's not obeying my order. Come on, obey my order, please. 700 feet a minute. Oh yeah, okay. The latitude is minus, that's fine. Speed, 700 feet a minute, please. Okay, see the runway. If we make this, I'd be very surprised. I just like to do the numbers, ColKlink, the distance. I do work that out. Do you know? And I think that circle around my airplane is the gliding distance. Over here. See this guy?
Yeah.
Or is that just a 5 nautical mile ring? I must be able to.
That is, yeah, I think that's more like sort of your
that's just the
target, like light scope.
We need Xavion. Xavion! There's a guy called Michael, the developer of X-Plane. He developed this thing called Xavion. And it works it out for you. Are you going to make it or not? Instantly. He just, the way he talks. So we're now at 3,500 feet. And let's visually look at the runway there, so. Oh. No, we're not going to make that. I'd like to pop my head over the damn thing. It's not going to make that, so.
Oh, you're over there somewhere.
Yeah, so that beach beside us there. I think I'll go for that beach. What a shame. Oh, well. Now I could change my heading direct to the centre of the airport. Well, I don't think we're going to make that. Close but no cigar, but can I land it on the beach is the thing. On that golden beach just here. I've got the recorder on. And we can see if I made it or not. I got a headwind. That's not happening. Well, it would help. It does help our landing. But it's not helping our travel over the ground.
Yeah.
2,800 feet. 4 miles to go. 4.8. Place your bets, folks. Will I make that? If you'd a tailwind now, it'd make it easy. Can you see the picture, ColKlink?
Yeah, I can see your lights even.
Would you go for the beach? Or would you go for... No, we're not going to make the runway. We might. We might make a taxiway. The prop should have stopped spinning by now. I wish they'd sort that out.
Well, it's on a turbine engine. It probably would still spin.
Nicholas office now. There's some gallows left. It doesn't matter. Interesting.
You should be able to make it. Just.
I think we're going to make it.
Hmm?
I think we're going to make it.
Yeah, I would say so. And you should be slow enough to beat me.
Yeah. Oh, if I did that as well, if I beat you with an engine failure, you are screwed. Okay, we're going engine failure to be ColKlink. Okay, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna be careful here now because the danger is you're definitely gonna have to make it before you lower your landing gear, dump any stuff out.
Yeah.
You have to absolutely be sure of making it. So, I have to start turning that off. Gear down. Full flaps. I'm gonna be too high now. So if I beat you now, ColKlink, you're big trouble. Okay, give you a big S turn onto it. Wow, we made quite a bit with room to spare. Isn't it? Yeah, let's turn in before we mess this up. Lose a lot of space. I'll take the flaps up now here. So I can stuff this up now. I'm going to use the flaps on and off. Flaps down. I'm going to wind from the right. No, I'm not going to beat you. Or am I? No, too much, too fast. Over you go. No, I'll be looking at to make the runway. Or am I? No, I'm not going to do it. No way. Oh. Let's make it, at least make it a smooth landing on the centre line. How about that? Here you stall. There you go. I beat somebody. I don't know who it was.
Well. So. Now.
Who came first there? Where's ColKlink? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. You were right beside Skyhawk. You're right beside Skyhawk. Well done, Skyhawk. Flying Midge. I don't know what you're flying. The F-16, you couldn't have possibly done it. Shady Sim, well done. No, not a lot. And Sling, no, well done. And AR H64 CDN, well done. So we'll fill this up. We've got one more leg to go, don't we?
Yeah. So.
And what we'll have to do is we'll have to I've put some fuel in here. Beeps.
I just have to change my destination. Remove that waypoint. Yes. Thank you very much. And now my flight plan is okay again. And do we have any procedures for what is it? Romeo Juliet X-ray 8. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know how to switch everything off. Bugger. I was foolish.
No, it doesn't have any approaches. Okay. Never mind.
So it's going to be direct. What's the direct key here? Direct to. Select waypoint. So it's going to be
sorted.
Romeo.
So we set our altitude.
Romeo. Tango. X-ray.
And we
8.
Set our vertical speed. Happy days.
Can I clear my flight?
Yeah, if you go back to your flight plan.
I just did that. Hang on. So Romeo Tango. Where's the letters here?
Go back to your flight plan.
Romeo.
Back.
Go back to the flight plan. Okay.
Yeah. Back. Back. Cancel the cancel button. Top right. Yeah. Okay. Go to your flight plan. Cancel.
Flight plan.
Scroll down. Use the up and down arrow there. Down. No, go back in your flight plan.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're doing it with the. Okay, down to the end.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
Okay, click where it says RORY there.
Yeah. Direct.
Yeah, no, click where it says RORY.
Yeah.
Destination RORY. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Remove waypoint.
Oh wow, that's difficult. How do I remove the waypoint?
By clicking.
Sorry, back.
Go back, cancel. top right, and back. Where it says top right, back.
There's a delay.
So, click on RORY.
No, there's a delay. You're seeing something I did a few minutes ago. That's where we're getting confused. But I see at the home menu, it's a direct to.
Well, if you click on RORY, you have the option there, or do that, yeah.
Okay, let's try this. Romeo, Juliet, X-ray 8. Enter. Okay, waypoint altitude. Okay, 2003, let's say. Enter. And activate. Oh, I didn't activate it, that's why. Silly me. And we're done. Okay. We're all good there. We're all good. Great.
Okay, don't forget to put fuel in your plane.
Fuel is in the aircraft. Engine starting up. Flaps are up to takeoff.
Right. So let me see.
Oh no, my
Toby
okay.
on. Do we have our flaps set or flaps are set?
Let's get started again, folks. Sorry about this.
Back and relax. Brakes are loose. Autopilot is set. Happy days. And full power, and off we go.
Keeps giving out about the parking brake. Oh yeah, we got everything good. Okay, let's rock and roll. Full power. Off we go. There goes ColKlink. We're up. $70 miles.
Something like that, yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's keep the power up. Flaps are now all the way up. And gears up.
Half comes on.
Altitude will go to 70 miles. Okay, so we'll need to go. Oh, I'll go 5,000 feet for this one. And vertical speed.
No, you're gonna like the last airfield.
Autopilot. And let us then go to. Oh, it's not. Let's see if it's in here in Navgraph. Romeo, Juliet, X-ray 8. Not 9, 8. And let's give it out to me now because too much power. Nothing. 0. Zero.
Yeah.
It's bumpy.
It has no navigational aids.
Oh my what's going on with my autopilot? Oh, let's go over the airfield now again. Oh, it's going back to the waypoint to actually activate it. Wow. It's doing a turn here. Yep. It turned the wrong way. Let's see if it catches it. Should start straightening up in a second. Zoop. Nope. It wants to go and bring us around in circles for the rest of the day. Never mind. We'll go to heading mode for the moment. Heading mode, autopilot on, and there we go. Bumpiest flight ever, folks.
Yeah.
Well, at least the glide approach was a success. I'll sleep tonight.
Yeah, no, you did very well with that.
I was lucky. I was well to climb, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was clever to climb. I think anyone will do that.
Get as much altitude as you can.
Absolutely.
You can lose it, but you can't gain it.
Yep. Yeah, we'll turn off the camera for a bit. And yeah, it's been a long stream. It's going to be 3 hours. Oh, 3 hours already.
Is it 3 hours? No.
Yeah, 3 hours,
wow.
folks. Usually it's 2.5. Well, mind you, I was flip-flopping around a little bit. Bob Dunbar, greetings. Old man coming to you from behind the river. To Canada, another good flight. Oh, great. Happy days. And sorry, I forgot to mention there, TJ Turner. TJ, thank you very much for becoming a member, TJ. There's TJ, and there's Winditch from before. TJ Turner subscribed, and Winditch became a member earlier on YouTube, which is great. No, not a lot. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Hazmat. And Skyhawk subscribed tier 1 for 15 months. Thank you very much. 4 hours ago, Allman followed. That was before the stream started. Allman. Yes, thank you, Allman, by the way. I didn't mention you. You know, and then 5 hours before, Florida fella followed. Oh, I didn't. Florida fella. Yeah, I mentioned. I think I missed out Allman. Please don't be displeased, Allman. There you go, folks. Happy days. Let's see what's happening in YouTube. Look at your chat no exercise. It's getting late now. Everyone's gone. It's only a bank holiday here, you see, not in England.
Oh yeah.
It's very bumpy in Japan. It's big in Japan, folks.
Yeah.
So what's going on here? I got my flaps up, my gears up. I'm only doing 219 knots, which is not good enough. What's your speed, ColKlink?
At the moment, about 225 indicated. TAS is 247 and ground speed is 247.
Yeah. Q&H is... Oh, it's got the old Q&H there. Let's change that. It's got the American Q&H. PDF settings.
Q&H is 1017 hectopascal.
Pascal. Yeah, we got 1016. And we have a crosswind from the right.
Yep.
220 knots. Usually we'd be going a bit faster than TPM, no?
Well, indicated is at the moment 230. TAS is 252.
There's a funny, silly question now you might know. Beside the throttle,
yeah,
there's a red switch called man overboard. Oh, manual over. Overboard. It says man over, manual override. What's that for, I wonder?
Engine.
Well, I switched it on.
Can you?
I moved the lever all the way up.
what's you see, if you switch the inertial separator off, you get a wee bit more performance. It's where your de-icing is the very right switch, left of the yoke.
Of course, I remember. Thank you. Yep. Nice, he's on. What's that? Air temperature is 13.
You see, and all of a sudden your plane is faster.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So you don't get the full performance at low altitude out of the TBM because of air density. So it's like
I thought I was just thinking of climbing there, and I thought you would, but let's go higher. Let's go to 6,000 feet.
But I think the performance is measured somewhere at 20,000 feet or something like that.
Ah, okay.
And it's like the inertial separator is not all the air is going into the engine. It's like when you're low altitude where you could get stuff sucked into the engine. It's thrown out to the side so that it doesn't hit the turbine.
Yeah, manual override will override the torque, so you can
yeah, so
beat the shit out of it. That's my French.
So the whatchamacallit, but because it goes at the right angle past the air intake, you get less air into the engine, so you have less performance for the burning. Hence, you are a bit slower.
Nice one. Yeah, I'd have one of these.
Yeah.
You can get places quickly, you know. Yeah, what time is it in Japan? Hey Siri, what time is it in Japan? 9 o'clock in Tokyo. Very nice.
So, 6 minutes to the airfield.
Right. So. Only represent Mach 1.2.
Well, I'm doing Mach 0.38.
Yeah, I'm doing Mach 0.4 now. I just climbed for 6,000 feet. An extra 10 knots. Well, do you know what we can do? We can start descending and turn that speed into energy. So I'll start to... Oh, my camera. I forgot to put my camera back on. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to stand all the way at... I haven't shown you this camera actually. I should put this on. Should have put this on actually. It's stupid of me. And you can't really see it anyway. This one I have to get on the camera. It doesn't really zoom in enough for the autopilot there I'm using. So let's go to vertical speed. Let's change my altitude first. Vertical speed to... Let's see what 300 feet a minute gives us. Oh, we'll go 5. Oh, that's a 6, sorry. 500 feet a minute. That'll increase our speed up the wazoo. We're quite close now. Let's increase that to... it'll take 6 minutes to get there. Well, let's have a look. Yeah. 6 minutes, so 600 feet a minute. Roughly. Yeah, there you go. 600 feet a minute. So that'll get us down at our fastest speed, I'm guessing. Davo says the TBM 930 advertised second-hand price is only 3.6 million to buy early cost approx 1,440. So only 3.6 million. You know, I think we have that almost that in the kitty.
Oh yeah, that's.
You know, and we can.
We should have that in the kitty, all right.
We could stream the real thing then. You know, we could bring producer buttons in the back.
Yeah.
And you could jump all over me when I'm on the ILS on final in bad weather. The thing about airplanes is, if you had 3.6, if you had 4 million, you still can't afford it. If you had 6 million, you still couldn't afford it, I'd say. Because it's going to eat your money like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
These airplanes, they'll just eat you alive because of the cost of maintaining the darn things.
It costs money, all right.
That's I said 6 minutes of 1,800. Dropped them out. Let's go 1,200 now. That's where we're now. We're getting quite close now, so we can afford to drop it down a bit more. Now we're bombing 250 knots. It's right on the coast. Let's zoom in just a tad.
You're gonna like this airfield.
Oh good. Donny Reaper ran out of fuel.
Oh dear.
Fly Miji says, cost me about 6 million to top up the car with petrol these days.
That's
Absolutely.
That's the price for Mach 1.2 Lonely River.
Yeah. Oddly enough, the lights went out in my room there. And they come back on again. It's Halloween for you.
It's the Banshee.
Oh, they're gone off again.
It's the Banshee coming to get you.
Oh, the Banshee's a friend of mine. There's my Banshee. Let's go. It's Halloween night tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Studio on. There we go. It's gone crazy. It's very strange. That later. Let's not crash to the sea, folks, shall we? Let's get our heading organised. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Push up to the right here. I'll do a nice straight in approach.
Your easterly approach would be probably the better approach.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
It's the vintage.
Of course. Okay, in that case, I think I will go for a right downwind.
Well, that's what I do anyway.
There's everybody ahead there, coming into land. And there's the runway. I love the TBM, but the throttle just messes with my controls. So snappy. Oh, really? I think the grip needs a bed, fighting a bug, and streaming. We must finish the stream. No stream gets left out unless it's an emergency. Okay. So let's get my controls back. Make this last landing a really good one. Where are the boys?
What?
I'm just watching the runway, so there's all the boys down. Oh, looks like Fan Michi is into the water.
Oh dear.
It's F-16. I'm going to give myself a nice final. Richard Reed, greetings. Hi there, Group Pursuing says, how are you doing? Not too bad, Richard. Not too bad. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello. The runway's a little short, says Flying Miji.
It's fine. It's 2,000 feet. 2,100 and a bit. In change.
Ah.
It's
Slowing down.
plenty of space.
Slowing down. I'll take the autopilot off actually. Oops, wrong button, good percent. I will use a lot of speed in this turn. Keeping my altitude though. Doing a bit of trim. There we go. Decluttering. I went way far out that time. I'll keep it at 150. Where is he? Okay. I see him. Is it a grass runway?
No. It's a tarmac. It's tarmac between the trees.
Oh, it's hard to see. I see it now. Oh, we gotta go over the hills and stuff. Next, we're gonna hug the coastline. Feet on the pedals. Gears down. First stage of flaps coming in now. Oh, keep hitting the camera there, folks. I have a bad feeling about this one. It's a sloppy day. I have St. Bart's feeling about it. Oh, I have a St. Bart's feeling. Oh god, I don't think ours have thrown 100% now. I've lost it again. I'm a little bit too low. Let's get up a little bit, and whilst we're doing that, lose some speed. No flaps now. Oh, I'm way too bugger.
Okay.
Turning around because I have to beat ColKlink for the last one.
This one you beat me hands down. I was in a crosswind. I was floaty all the way down the other end of the runway.
I know. I didn't spot it in time. It's kind of hard to. It's a great one because it's hard to spot.
It's like floaty all the way down. It's like try not to stall it, and
going off the side here now, 80 knots, full flaps, gears down. Let's sit up a little bit in my chair so I can see stuff and things. Yeah, coming in from the side.
Yeah.
Danger. Oh, that's a... Oh, big bump. Big fucking wind shear.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse my French, going around.
I know.
Adding power. Decided not to go around 'cause it's a simulator. Oh, it's coming right up there. Guessing what the runway is. No, going around. That is interesting.
Yeah.
Going around. Oh, wow. That is the most weather interesting airport ever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. This one is fun.
That is fascinating. Wow. How did you discover this? You saved it to last.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Okay, let's do a long approach to this one, folks. We're going to get a nice long final onto this one. No messing about this time.
Let's put it that way. I tried this airfield a couple of times and I haven't had a good landing here yet.
That's really well done with the weather, though. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Oh, Lonely Reaper had a bouncy, crashy.
Yeah, I went around and I said, nah, I'll pop it down, I'll see it. No,
Yeah.
not a hope.
No, I went floaty all the way down the runway.
Okay, I'm going to do a normal approach to this one to save myself some zone sleep if I don't do it right. Let's take the power back a bit. Slow everything down. Why does it keep flashing the autopilot at me? I know it's off. I want the damn thing off. Just gone under the wing there now. Let's set my altitude to 1,000 feet. Let's turn in. And the wind is certainly blowing us around the place.
Yep.
There it is. Okay, I see it now. Oh, the smoke from the airplane is actually being drifted off in the right direction. That's fascinating. I'll pop the gear down. I'm coming in high on purpose.
There's loads of crashy going on here. It's brilliant.
I'm not going to crash. I'm too bloody high again. Too fast. I'm doing an S-turn rather than wasting everyone's time running around again. Slow me down very quickly. There we go. That's enough. I hope. Wind is from the left. Keep a bit of power on for the wife and kids. I'm going to keep it at 90 knots this time.
Lonely Reaper and his...
This has got to be one of the top 10 dangerous airports in Microsoft Flight Sim. This is brilliant. Oh, there's that bump there. There's that wind shear. Oh, I just floated. I'm just lost a shitload of altitude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wind shear. Wow! That is just a...
Oh,
that
wow.
is brilliant.
That was a great landing.
And you know what it said? It said it was a great landing. That is just brilliant. That is just... this is a video. This one.
Oh, yeah.
This is a video up here. I'm going to write this down here. I have it written down. RJX8. Okay, going in for another try, folks. That is... So it just drops you a shitload. So I think you got to aim for the middle of the runway. Now, the weather that's in it, you see, is the thing. So I crashed. I'm very sad. That was a serious... It just dropped out of the sky.
Yeah.
Coming in at 100 knots this time. Aiming for the middle of the runway. So the wind is coming from... See, did you try this with a different wind?
Oh, it's like I always fly live, like, you know, so I don't change the wind. Whatever.
I wonder if it's just the wind.
Yeah.
What's the wind here? It's coming 080 at 30 knots. Just
it's what is it? It's east, north. East, northeasterly wind. So as soon you're coming by there, right? So you're coming into the shadow of the mountain, and you know, it all changes.
Oh yeah. Very quickly. Yeah. I'm way high. 100 knots. Get on the center line. Cramming it in. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my view thing here. There we go. Oh, I'm thrown off the center line now. Oh, it's dropping again. Foot right rudder. Foot left rudder. Death. Death again. People are screaming. Death happened. Oh my god. That is bizarre. How did you find this? How did you know about it? Is it possible? Oh, it has been going in too fast there now.
Just don't try to force it.
I know. I would go around, but I wanted to try and rescue it as a fluke. 114 knots. Okay, then release that very quickly now.
It's like, think about it.
120.
The airstrip is 360 feet high. Right?
No, it just dropped me out of the sky. Is what that. I'm gonna come in at 120 knots.
Yeah.
Maybe I was coming in too slow for the way it's bumpiness. Is everyone falling and crashing? I think they are. 120 knots now this time. To avoid the wind shear. There we go. Thrown around.
Davo landed ice skater. He did a triple axel.
Okay, I think the 120 knots helps. Landing all the way down. Floaty,
Yeah.
floaty, float.
Floaty, yeah.
Jeez. Oh, it's throwing me off.
Back in the bushes.
What a touchdown.
Jeez.
Oh, my body was shaking.
This is just not good enough. Oh, this is really hard. Like you're at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to do this thing. Oh, it just drops me out of the sky.
You can't go to bed until
You what?
you can't go to bed until you landed there.
I know, that's the problem. You punish me. I'm not getting the view, the nose down attitude with full flaps with this at all.
Nice, you done double.
Great view at full flaps. Yeah. Okay. And I'm so tired.
Double found a little bit of extra runway and back in the bushes and down the hill into the sea.
Yeah. Gotta be careful that wind is coming. I'm gonna get ruddery now. Get ruddery. There we go. That's better. There we go. That pushes me. It tasks me. It's impossible. It's really difficult. I'm gonna try it again. 'Cause that was terrible.
Brilliant. So there's double.
It doesn't. The approach doesn't matter. It's right at the very end. Okay, 180 knots is not going to do it. I wish there was a way of finding out, because sometimes it puts you at very high speed and sometimes it puts you at very low speed. I don't know which. 40 knots, okay. Gotta slow down. You're 120 now. Keep the power on. That won't help either. So you get it stable early on, and you're fine. It's just that last bit. Now we push up. See, the wind is coming. Just fly it. Oh wow. Flaps up. Get it down. Ah, stop going off the runway. Did I hit the wing? I must take this airport up. Let's see what that landing looked like, shall we?
There comes Davo. And does he have it? Does he have it? It looks like much better. Yeah. Very well done, Davo.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, Davo did the King Air. Very nice.
Yeah, it was.
Who else is coming in? Anyone else coming in?
Yeah, it was nice.
I missed everybody.
Slammed UK, tries this in keeps trying in a A320.
Let's have a look at this replay. I know it looks terrible. I'm too tired. So replay. Pause. Replay. Zoop. Resume replay. Yeah, it's all over the shop with the wind, isn't it?
Yep.
See, I'm approaching. Oh, not quite approaching the side there. Okay, got it. Throws you everywhere, look. Yeah, go for the side here now a little bit. And then it just pushes you. Oh, it won't show the rudder. I thought I had it there, so I grade him down, right rudder I put in. But no, nothing would happen. Oh, I didn't hit the bushes so ColKlink.
Good.
Because it's such an interesting landing. Let's pause it there. Actually, hang on. Pause. It's such an interesting airfield. What am I going to do? So I'm going to stand here. And I'm going to activate the camera so as if I'm standing there. So I'm going to get rid of follow me drone. And drone lock mode is on. And let's have a look. Resume replay. So I came in here and it's very far away. Yeah, it's like it's blowing me. It's like it's tailwind all of a sudden. But for the right rudder there, did nothing.
It's like you're protected by the wind for a while from the mountain, and then when you come and by the mountain, it's like you get the full whack.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting.
Yeah.
Because the wind is coming from over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
it's easier from the other side around when the wind is in different direction.
Oh, you tricked me.
but you know, you would have a tailwind, like, you know, so.
Yeah. So it was runway 14 we came in. I'm going to take a note of that.
Yeah.
Runway 14.
Which is correct. But yeah.
Runway 14. Cool. That is bizarre. That would be possibly the hardest airfield in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I don't know.
But it's got to be.
I haven't done all of them yet.
I know. There's some places that you wouldn't know. It's all Courchevel and this and that and the other, the most popular ones. But you know what? It was brilliant, ColKlink. You have found the hardest airfield in Microsoft Flight Sim. You beat me today. I have been beaten. It's 3 hours 41 minutes. Wow. So, you know, I won't keep you. Thank God it's a bank holiday tomorrow, ColKlink.
Yeah.
Renewable drop, thanks a million. Slammed UK, Slam 3D UK, welcome. We'll be on it again next Sunday at 2100 hours Irish UK time. Shady Sim, thanks Skyhawk for joining Sling. ColKlink as always, brilliant flight plan. That was the best ever. Red Cap Skydiver, Flying Midge, Paul. I can't see all your tags there, and all of you on YouTube, and those of you subscribed and followed and became members. No, not a lot. Thanks a million, Hazmat, Skyhawk, Allman, who followed there, and everybody really. I'd be here all night if I thanked everybody. TJ Journey, who followed, and Windage. So, folks, thanks a million for joining myself and ColKlink.
Right, folks, I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I'm so disturbed.
Had fun with the flight plan, and we'll see you next time.
Folks, we'll see you very, very soon, and I'll see you during the week. And yeah, have a great week.